Right, fine. Yeah, actually looks fine that. Right, just check something quickly. I need to go on settings. Just check if I've got the right microphone on. Yep, I have. Yep. Yep, yeah, I have. Cool. Okay, should be able to hear me. Right, cool. Hello, it's the Chat Scamming here, and welcome to another webcam live stream. Now, you weren't expecting me doing one of these, but I've been meaning to do one of these. So basically, a couple of months ago, I did a live stream of going over reading old comments, where I was going over all of them that I didn't reply to. Now, in that live stream, I managed to go through all of them. In that stream, I managed to go through all of them in one. The stream ended up being over 2 hours long. So this one could be the same. Now this time, I'm going to be going over all the recent ones that I've had. So I know that I've called it reading your comments, but I'm technically going over all the recent ones that I've got. And you may be thinking, why is it not on? Why is it not on? Why is it not on the actual OBS or Streamlabs? The reason why for that is because for some reason on the phone version of YouTube Studio, there's actually a limit of actually how many recent comments there is. But on the other version one, this version, for some reason they just keep on going and going and going. And the fact is, I don't want to really. I don't want to really go through loads and loads and loads. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to do the phone version YouTube Studio instead to make it a lot easier because there is actually a limit. By the way, I'm not speaking in my normal voice either because I need to be quiet. I'm doing this late. And this is only really the night I can do it because tomorrow I'm really busy. And then on Friday, I've got a lot of things as well. So, this is only really the night I can do it. I'm going to do it on my phone version, and I'm going to go through on YouTube Studio and read some of them, by the way. I'm hoping it's not going to take me a really long time to go through them all. But you go. Like I said, gaming live streams are back on the 23rd. So stay on for that. After when this stream has finished, I will be scheduling my first Minecraft live stream for the 23rd. So stay on for that. So make sure you stay on for that. And also, I'm actually not using this mic. I'm using the G55 mic. But when Minecraft streams do start up again, I will be using this mic. That's right here. I will be using this one. I will be doing that. Okay. Right. There's no one in chat yet, so I'm just gonna not do that. I'm gonna get myself underway. I'm hoping that the lighting's all right. I know that it's actually from the telly, by the way. The lighting, so I'm hoping that the lighting's all right. If it gets a little bit dark, I will turn the light on. I haven't got proper lighting yet, so like I said, I will have to use my light. Unfortunately, I could have said torch, but unfortunately I'm using my phone, so I can't really torch. But yeah. Right, let's get my phone and let's start reading these comments then. So I'm technically doing a reading your comments, which I haven't actually done for quite a while. If you remember, I did a few videos on them ages ago, but I just thought that I would leave a big massive gap, and I just thought, you know what, I might as well just do it while I'm live streaming. Not doing it in a normal video, I might as well do it live streaming. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Make sure that nothing pops up on here. Okay, just keep an eye. There we go. Right, just go like that. Okay. Right. Okay, I've got them on my screen here. Okay, so yeah, only thing I put in chat is just saying don't forget to subscribe and a like. So we might get some people in a little bit. Okay, right. So I've got all the comments on my screen. So yeah, I don't think it'll take me too long to go through all these, but hopefully it won't take me as long. If people do put in chat, I will pause and I will see what they put. So yeah, I will definitely do that. Okay, right, let's get underway. So the first comment was by Chattercat01, and this is actually my friend Emza, but this is actually her name on YouTube that she's called herself, and this is the recent one that she put, and this was on this was actually on a post that I put on about my job board channel because obviously I had to recreate it, and she put saying. I'm sorry to hear that's happened to you. Seems rather annoying and hope you can manage to get it back soon, Buster. And then I put saying, I won't get it back. It's been disabled. I tried some stuff, but it hasn't worked. I've tried recreate. I've had to recreate it because it's there's no other way. Give it a subscribe when you do, Buster. Um, so yeah, unfortunately, my job board channel, I actually can't get back on it. So I've had to recreate it. By the way, oh, hello to reviewer who was watching. Welcome. Yeah, I've had to recreate my job board channel because my other one, I actually can't get back on it because if you don't know, it's actually a school email. I've tried getting back on it and I can't get back on it because if you don't know that channel was part of my college. But the good thing is that the new channel that I've got now, the new version one, go and give it a subscribe by the way, if you want to. My new one won't actually get taken down this time because it's got a Gmail account on it this time, so it won't get taken down. So yeah, but I have recreated it now, so go and give it a subscribe. It's currently got 4 subscribers and 11 videos on it, so if you want to go in and give it a subscribe. With the old channel, I won't be doing any more videos on that because obviously I can't get back on it. So yeah, there'll be no more videos on that one. Right then, let's move on. The next one is called Problem. So if you didn't know, on this channel, I did a lot of video of talking about what I just mentioned a minute ago. I did like a lot of video on my main channel, and this guy called Pongo as part. It's because you leave college, they deactivate your email account, as I mentioned a minute ago. So yeah, they actually deactivated your the email account, by the way. Now the problem was, by the way, is I was actually going to delete that video. By the way, I was actually going to delete it just because that I've now recreated it, but I've decided to keep the video on there. So I knew it was something of why they deactivated it. I wonder why it was. But yeah, it's just because that I'm not at college anymore and they've deactivated it. But like I said, I left college last year. I did leave this year. What they should have done is they should have deactivated it last January. That's what they should have done. But unfortunately, they didn't do that for some reason. I don't know why. But anyway, it's done now anyway. And like I said, I have recreated it, so go and give it a subscribe. And all the videos from the old one will be on there. All right. Oh wait, what was my reply to that? Oh, I see. That's what I put. Right. Let's move on. I will be reading the replies as well, just to let you know. Okay, right, moving on. So the next one is called Test Stream. So this was on a test stream with my with that Minecraft world that I will be streaming in a few weeks' time. Yeah, it was one of my test streams, and it was this guy called Cynera. I don't even know how you actually say his name. So yeah, he's called that, and he's got a 9 at the end, and he put third view, first comment, and then I put thanks. So that was like a bit of a thank you message he put on that one. Okay, right. I'm going to read the next person now, which has actually put 2 comments here. So I'm gonna read them both out. The first one is on 970 subscribers. I want to hit that, and then the other one is on the trailer that I did for 970 subscribers. So on the first one he put, "Can I have a shout out?" And then I put, "Sure, you can very soon." And then on the other one he just put exactly the same thing again. "Can I have a shout out?" and then I put sure you can very soon. So just exactly so. And yeah, I did actually shout him out in my was it in my previous Lovely World video, or was it the one before that? I think if I remember, I think it was the lost. I think it was the previous episode. I think I shouted him out in my Lovely World. I did give him a shout out in my Lovely World. So I'm not sure whether you've seen that video yet. Why I did actually shout him out. But I've already shouted him out now. So yeah, so that's that done. All right. All right. Let's move on. Okay, my next video is talk, and this has actually got 2 comments on it. So someone called Sin and someone called Fizz47 who put these. So first one says, thanks for letting me know. Glad you figured it out, D. You're welcome, D. And then the next one says, why was I recommended this? Someone called X put FR, Beetroot Benny, same, and then I put you watched it, thumbs up, thumbs up. So if you guys didn't know, that in that video I was talking about that mystery person. That's why I did a little bit of a short video about it. It was something to do with that mystery person, if you don't know, because that green dot is actually a it's a green dot from the old version, if you didn't know, from the old version. And I thought that was a mystery person that were in the world, but it isn't. I got it wrong. I got it wrong in that video. Okay. So yeah, that's why I had to do a re-video to let people know about it. And yeah, so that's why it's from. So yeah, every time I'm in my Lovely World now, you will see a green dot there, and there's no other way to get rid of it, unfortunately. So yes, every time you'll see that now, you'll see a green dot there now. So yeah, but yeah, that's why I did the video. Okay, right. Some of them replies are actually really funny. Okay, moving on to another post now, which I think was my. Oh wait, it was that photo, wasn't it? That photo that I put on when I was on my Christmas dinner. And this next person, I actually know him from Resi, by the way. He's actually called Nabil Asker. And I didn't even realise this was him, by the way. But his name on YouTube is called Misty, and the Wild Oldest Fan 2023. And I recognise him from the the Minecraft live streams that I did in January into February. He actually joined him, and I didn't realise that was actually him. So he's called Nabil Asker. That's actually his real name, but his name on here is called that. And he put saying, well, he put, I'm not going to say the Christmas message just because obviously it's not Christmas anymore. So he's put Jack, and it's me, Nabil Asker. So yeah, that's actually him, by the way, who I knew from Respite. And then I put saying, hi Nabil, I remember you from Respite, gives an else, which obviously I do because obviously that's where we're from. So yeah, there you go. So yeah, we're actually YouTube friends now, even though I haven't seen him, I think, since I left Respite. But there you go. I know him. Anyway, next is one of my story mode videos called Suited Up and Jossie versus Jossie. Oh, hello to review who was watching. So this was on one of the Above and Beyond episodes, and someone called Tubbs has put. I didn't actually reply to this. He put. Must have bought this before it got taken off the shops. Also, I miss when games like this was supported. So I don't actually understand this comment. I think he's on about it with something to do with Telltales or something. I don't know, because if you didn't know now that Telltales and Story Mode are not companied anymore. They parted company at the end of season 2. That's why there isn't a season 3. But yeah, he's just on about that. So there's not much I can say about that. Okay, right. The next guy is called Violent K Vlogs, And if you don't know who this is actually Danny K Vlogs. I actually know him from college, and he recently actually subscribed to me as well. I think he did before, but that might have been an old channel. But I think but I think this is his new channel now that he's made, and he's resubscribed again. And he commented on the 303 episode of Festive Feast 2, which was my Christmas special from last year. And he put episode 303. I'm very late, lol. I enjoyed watching this. I'm glad you did. Glad you did enjoy it. Okay, right. My next episode is on my 300th special of my lovely world called All Boss Battle, and this was the guy. So it's called Mari, and I'm going to read them all out, and then I'll get to the other ones. So it's put. I want to collab. I do like hilarious gaming content on most games like Minecraft, Fortnite, and much more. Jack's Gaming, yes. What's your Discord? Jack's Gaming, okay. And then I put Jack's Gaming. That was obviously his other one. And then I put, what sort of videos do you do? Nice to use all of that until I took a break. But now I just do lots of Minecraft and a bit of Roblox. Would be good to collab on Minecraft. Jack's Gaming #1523. That's my Discord. Yeah. And then he put that. So apparently this guy wanted me to collab with him. But the problem about this, is I didn't actually know him, by the way. I didn't even know him. So he hasn't actually replied back since, actually. So I'm not sure whether there will be a collab with him. I don't even know whether there will be still. Yeah. But yeah, this guy wanted to collab with me apparently. I mean, I do plan to do a lot of collabs in the future with other people. But right now, I'm kind of like just on my own right now. Obviously, I know that I'm collabing with Knife on Roblox and that. Yeah, like other collabs, I'm not really doing them yet. I'm going to do them in the future. Yeah, I'm mainly going to do them. I'm mainly going to do them in the future. I'm just going to turn that down a little bit more because I think you can hear it in the background. Bear with me 1 sec. I don't want this being too loud. Because I might get claimed on it. Let's put that on there. Right. Anyway, yeah. What was I? Yeah, he wanted to collab with me, so I'm not sure whether there will be a collab, coming up with him. But yeah, we'll have to see. So yeah, that was it. That was him. Right. Moving on, shall we? So the next video, which is called, it's one of my update videos, and I think was this the last update, or was it the previous one? I think it was the previous one. I think it was November's one, wasn't it? Yeah, I think it was November's update. And it's Haddle the Legend, guys. Yeah, Haddle the Legend. If you don't know him, he's an old long-term subscriber. Yeah, he doesn't comment as much now from what he did in the old days, but yeah, he's still subscribed. He's still here. He still supports me. And yeah, I know him really, really well now. He's been my YouTube friend for a while. And he puts saying, "Good luck on the future, man. Hopefully you remember me, Day." And of course I do. And then I reply to that saying, "Cheers, man. Yes, I do remember you, mate. Day. Thank you, brother. Very glad, Day." So yeah, Haddle the Legend is an old long-term subscriber. I knew him. I think since like 2019. I think it was. So yeah, I've known him. I've known him for a while. Okay, right, moving on to my next video, which is called a moving out announcement video. So this was a little bit of a short video that I made about me moving out, which is actually still happening, but it'll be sometime. I don't know when. It's taken a while, but like I said, it's getting planned. Yeah, so yeah, this was actually ChatterCat01 who put this, and I think this is actually this is actually a very, very long comment, so I'm going to have to read this as carefully as I can. I might be a while. So it says, "Personally for me, I prefer living on my own, as you get to decide what you want your place to be, and you can get to go to bed whenever you want. You get to make your own rules. You don't have to do what people say. You are just basically your own rule maker. own boss, which is far better. I used to live in supported living with other people, and obviously we had two staff on shift, 24 hours, and then at night, and we had one night shift. We had to share a kitchen. We had to share the kitchen, shared two lounges, and a shared downstairs bathroom. We had our own bedrooms and ensuite bathrooms. Supported living didn't work out for me though, but good luck to Jack, mate. I hope it works out well for you. As for having your own place, I think you will love to. Then I replied saying, "Thank." Yeah, I only put thanks to that because it was really really long, so I don't want to really bother replying to all of it. So basically, what Chattercat01 is on about is she's on about her own place. Now, if you don't know, I know that I'm not supposed to say it in this because all of it's private. But yeah, if you don't know, she actually lives on her own, by the way, in her own place. So yeah, that's all I'm going to say because all of it's private. Not supposed to say anything else. I don't want to get done by her on this live stream. So yeah, she's on about me getting my own place. Now the problem is with that is I've already decided what I'm doing. I'm going to be going into supported living for a little bit to see how that goes, how that works out, and then after that I'm going to be getting my own flat. Now I will be getting a flat first. I won't be getting a normal house. I will be getting a flat. That's the main idea first. I will be doing. But I do want to spend a little bit of time in supported living first, so I can get used to it. I really don't mind being with other people. I really don't mind it. It is good that we get our own bedrooms and bathrooms, which is actually really good. I know that lounges, I've done that before with respite and stuff like that. Sharing lounges and that. Um, but um, but yeah, it's something that I've been wanting. So that is still on the cards at the moment. And yeah, so yeah, that's what she's on about. By the way, she's just letting me know about it. That's all. Um, but yeah, so that's the plan, by the way, of what I'll be doing in the long term future. All right, let's move on, shall we? So this is a very old video, by the way, that this guy's commented on. It's my how to change your Xbox name tutorial, which is a video that I did a really long time ago now. And yeah, it's someone called X Row Text, and he's put, "Does this reset everything?" And then I replied saying no, and then he put thank you. So he was on about it was on about does it restart when you update your Xbox now, and it actually doesn't. It doesn't, by the way, because I've done it before, so it doesn't actually restart it. Okay, right, moving on to my next video, which is one of my lovely old videos, which is called Sweet Berries Fun. When I made that, and it was this guy called I can't even say that Arican. I don't even know how you say that. I might just call him Ari or something. And he just put a wave on that video. He didn't actually put an actual comment. So I'm gonna move on. Okay, moving on to the next video. This is a bit of a weird comment. I don't even know what this is all about. This was on my MotoGP 17 Moto 2 Yoni Hernandez in Qatar. So this is another very old video that I made. A very very old video. And he put saying League English. I don't even know what that means. I don't even know what he's even on about. Yeah, I've no idea. So I'm gonna move on. Okay, on to my next one. Still not had anyone in chat yet. This one is called. This is another lovely old video called Frogs Home. So in that video, I was getting all my frogs. Yeah, I was getting the orange ones and the silver ones. Yeah, they're the ones I was getting in that video. And it's someone called Buster. The Berkizer, Buxter Berkizer, however you say that. And he put saying, "I want you to do hardcore mode, please." And then I put, "I will do at some point in the future." Okay. Yeah, so hardcore mode, I'm not doing that at the moment. I'm currently just doing other things on Minecraft right now. Yeah, I'm going to do something with hardcore in the future. I might do a series on it or something like that. Right now, I'm focusing on Lovely World right now. Now, my Lovely World is a standard survival world. It's like, well, it's kind of like roleplay sort of thing now. My Lovely World series, because with everything around the area, it is kind of like a role play series now, but it actually isn't. Well, it is, but there's no helpers. But yeah, hardcore, I'll be doing that in the future. So whether it'll be on Bedrock or Java, I'll be doing that in the future. All right, moving on to the next video. I'm just going to quickly check something, guys, as well. I'll be back in a minute, and then we'll move on. I just need to check something. Nice put. Oh, yeah, let's put that. Okay. I can't. I'm just looking at something. I can't obviously say it on this live. Just bear with me 1 sec. I didn't mean to do that. Just bear with me 1 sec. Where am I? Right. Anyway, right. Let's get back to where I were. Right. Where am I? I'm here. Right. Next video I'm on is my Halloween mashup pack spooky apps episode 2. Yeah, this is another old series that I did. Another old series. I didn't actually finish it. I think I only did about 2 episodes on it. But yeah, this is another old series that I did, which I only did 2 videos on. And it's someone called Dragon King of Storms. I do actually like this name. And he put saying, to explore the rest of that mansion, you have to go up or down the staircase that sprints upwards. So he's talking about to explore the rest of the mansion. Now in that video, I did actually explore a lot of that mansion. Yeah, I did. I explored. I explored a lot of it. There was a lot of it that I covered. I know that obviously I didn't make a episode 3. But yeah, I'm not sure whether that series will come back. I don't know, because I did it on the console version, so I don't even know whether that series will come back. I don't know. But yeah, in episode 2 I did cover a lot of the mansions, so that's all I can say. All right. Moving on to the next video, which is actually one of my early on Minecraft Story Mode ones, and it's called "What Is That Thing?" Yeah, that's what I called it. So yeah, it was the first episode of Hero in Residence Season 2, and it was the 3rd video of it that I made on that Minecraft Story Mode. And it's this guy called S Kang. I think that's how you say that. And he put a Gaming Fire say CMCSM will come back. Gaming Fire say S. Oh wait, he's on about Minecraft Story Mode, isn't he? Now, I don't even know what he means by that, but I don't think Minecraft Story Mode will come back, because as I said earlier, it's by it was part of a company by Telltale Games. If you don't know, if you didn't know, they actually made Minecraft Story Mode. They made season 1 and 2. But I don't actually think I don't actually think it will actually come back. I don't feel like it will come back. I don't actually think it will. I don't think it will. I think it's like gone out of date now and stuff like that now. So I guarantee I don't actually think it will come back. I don't know why I'm saying I think, because it never will. So yeah. Right. Anyway, moving on. So the next video, which is another old video called Forza Motorsport 4 Xbox Free Play. Oh my. Another old video. I don't actually remember doing this. Doing this actually. Did I did this on the 360, didn't I? Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, 360. Yeah, yeah. Forza Motorsport 4. I actually still have that game. So yeah, and this guy was called Secret House Films, and he put amazing game, and I put it is, dude. So there we go. Yeah, I put amazing game. That's what I put. So yeah, I'm actually gonna start holding it now for a little bit. Um, yeah, I'm gonna start holding it now for a bit. Yeah, so yeah, amazing game. Of course, it's an amazing game. I don't think it's good compared to number 7 though. I know that number 8 is coming out soon, so can't wait for that one. Okay, right, moving on. To another old YouTuber called YT Ray Hall. If you don't know who Ray Hall is, he's a very old long-term subscriber. Um, he used to comment on a lot of my old videos. I actually have him on my social media. Um, don't talk to him a lot because I'm doing other things at the same time, and I don't actually think he's on Facebook as much either. I've just blamed said the social media now. Right, no, never mind. Just trying to know what I said. Yeah, I don't actually talk to him a lot because he's always busy and he's not on it all the time. So that's why I don't talk to him all the time. But this was his comment. This was on Jack's Lovely World RTX Ray Tracing, and he put great gameplay, bro. And then I put thanks. So yeah, RTX Ray Tracing is something that I'm getting in the future. I'm planning on getting it when I hit 400 episodes in my Lovely World series. So yeah, that's when I'm planning on getting it, which should be next year. Should be around next year. Okay, right then. The next person is who's commented is Jake. I think that says Shurs. I think, but I think I'm just going to call him Jake. If you don't know, this is actually this is actually a YouTube friend who commented on a lot of my videos last year, and yeah, so yeah, this was the video where we had to say goodbye to the Queen because unfortunately she passed away in September, which was really sad. And he put sad in it, and then I put it as bro. So yeah, it's a shame that the Queen had to leave us, but yeah, there you go. Right, moving on. The next video is another Lovely World video called Panda Bears. So this was why I was getting pandas, in this episode. And this guy was called Rare, and he put, this was cool. I dropped a like, subscribe. I also make a survival series. And then I put, cheers, bro. Nice stuff. I'll subscribe back to you, bro. And then he put, no problem. Keep it up. And wow, thanks. So yeah, I'm glad you've subscribed, and I'm glad you've got a survival series like me. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Right, moving on to this is actually a live stream. This one, and it was one of my Roblox live streams with Knife. This one, and yeah, one of the live streams with Knife. I've just realised I've only got 12% battery on this, so by the time my battery dies, I'm gonna have to put it on charge. But I will still be able to do it, by the way. Yeah, I will still be able to do it, by the way. And maybe a bit laugh this. He put lovely wee live. I don't even know what he meant. Lovely wee live. I don't know what that's all about. And then I just put cheers. I don't even know what he means by lovely wee live. I think he meant to put lovely like live stream or something like that. But yeah, that comment made me a bit laugh a little bit. Right then, the next one is kind of quite a simple one. This one, and it's on my SPK22. All that we know. So if you don't know, that I did the SPK22 videos and stuff like that. And this was actually my last game that I did on like information videos, because right now I'm not doing them. I'm taking a break from doing them. But yeah, this was actually my last game that I actually did. and it's this guy called MDFK79, and this was quite a standard comment he put here, and he put, looks like 12 tracks. The trophy list is on true trophies. Probably true achievements too. Looks like more or less the same trophies as the MotoGP games. And then I put saying yeah. So yeah, he was on about the SPK22 game, which is like MotoGP, and it is exactly the same as MotoGP. It's just got different riders on it. Same achievements and the same riders. So there you go. That's all what it's about. Okay, right. Moving on to one of my friends now, called Sam Worthy. If you don't know, he's actually an old friend of mine. I met him in college. It was 2018, I think it was. I know it wasn't 2017. I think it was 2018. I met him, and yeah, he's been my friend for a while. And yeah, this is the comment he put. He put looks good game, mate. And then I put, yeah, mate, it's a very good game, mate. So yeah, his comment was just about it's a good game, and yeah, of course it is. I don't think it's better compared to MotoGP though. Yeah, I feel like that. MotoGP have oh my god. I can't believe this. I can't say it on live obviously, but I can't believe what's happened on my TV here. It's unbelievable. Right, anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, so it was literally just on about that it's a good game, so that's all he was on about. Anyway, right, moving on to the next video, which is called SPK22, All That We Know, so it was another information video again. And it was this guy called MKX UK, and he put wow, and then I put yeah. I don't even know what he just put wow. I mean, there you go. Okay, right, moving on to a Minecraft Now, by the way, live stream, and this was the August one, which was called Building Session, and it was someone called Carry On Game who put cool game. There you go. There you go. Well, the next comment I don't really get. I'm not sure whether it's English. He put J85V. So I don't really know what he meant by that, so I'm just going to move on. Okay, the next video is another SPK22 gameplay details video that I did. And this is not even English. So I can't understand it. Yeah, this guy's not even English, so I'm not going to read that out. Right, let's just move on, shall we? Okay. Yeah. Right, anyway, let's move on. Okay, next video is my 22nd birthday wish list that I did last year. I do plan to do one this year, by the way, when I hit 23. So yeah, I did a 22nd birthday wish list video where I went over the things that I got. I just let you know, by the way, that I didn't actually get a lot of things in that year, by the way. Yeah, there weren't a lot of things that I got. I think, if I remember, I think I only got about 3 things for my birthday last year, which went a lot. I'm hoping that I'm going to get a lot this year. Because Christmas was tremendous this year. I mean last year. I'm getting confused now. Yeah, Christmas that last year was just really brilliant. So I'm hoping that my birthday this year is going to be the same as that. And where I get like 21, 22 presents, you know. So yeah. Anyway, so he put saying, Jesus Christ, man, 1 2K worth of gifts. This just made me laugh. This. So now, just to let you know, this is just funny. Just to let you know that I didn't get all of it. I didn't get all of it. Yeah, I didn't get all of that stuff. You know, I've got a things I need list, by the way, which I have done parts on. If you've not seen that. But yeah, there's a lot of things on that list that I need. It's called Things I Need. It's in my notes, and I did 2 parts of it, by the way. If you've not seen them, And in them videos, I go over it all. I go over the things I need list. I go over it and what I need. And by the way, there is a lot of things on there. There is a lot of things. I think since I have updated it, and there's been a lot more. There's been a lot more things added since. So yeah, there you go. But yeah. But the problem is my mum has to pay for it all because obviously I'm not allowed to do it yet. So that's only the reason. Anyway, right, I'm just going to move on. Okay, the next one is called Roblox on PC, Mega Miners Driver Bucket Wheel Excavators. So this was actually one of the videos that me and Knife did, and it's someone called Jay Chloe, I think it's called. Yeah, Jay Chloe, yeah. And he put, "Yes, I got my old game back. Thank you." And then I put saying, "You're welcome." So yeah, so I think he meant because he likes Mega Miners, and I think that's the reason why he said that. So there you go. Okay, right then. The next one is we're back to a very old video again called Minecraft Xbox No Pack Default Skins Steve Episode 1. This was by and someone called Mr. I think it's called Mr. Frags. I think that's how you say that. And he put saying, "You're the best speedrunner." Now the problem is, by the way, guys, is I'm not really doing speedrunning at the moment. I'm kind of just playing Minecraft for fun right now. I'm not really doing any speedrunning. I'm gonna plan on I'm gonna do I'm gonna do speedrunning in the future with probably like different series and stuff. I'm not really doing any yet at the moment. Yeah, I'm not really doing any yet. I know that like back in the day, like I did do a little bit of speedrunning if it was on like different worlds. I might have done it on the Lovely World one time, maybe. On the console edition, maybe. I don't seem to remember. But yeah, I haven't actually done like proper speedrunning, basically. Where I go like full speed or like that, survival world, killing the Ender Dragon, ending it there. I haven't done a lot of that. Yeah, I haven't done a lot of that. So yeah. But yeah, we'll see. But yeah, so in the future, I'll hopefully try and do a lot of speedrunning. That's the main idea that I'll try and do. All right. Okay, right. Moving on to Roblox. Another Roblox live stream. And yeah, this is just a simple comment. It's called First, and this was by S3 Players Z. Okay, right, moving on. Next is my video called New Home Oreo the Rabbit. So if you don't know, in that month, I got a new rabbit. We've now got a new rabbit now. He's been in the home for 4 months now, and yeah, he's done really well. Yeah, he's done really well since he's been here. I'm gonna try and do a vlog on him. Hopefully this year. Hopefully this year I will do a vlog on him. Hopefully, and someone called QM who put saying cool design of the little home, and then I put cheers, dude. He will love his little home. Yeah, by the way, yeah, he was a he. By the way, he's called Oreo, and he's a he. And he's like a black and white one, by the way. So yeah, he's our brother. Right, moving on to a QM again. By the way, this was on my showing you the game reward card. Get ahead of game envelope. So this was a very old video that I made. Well, I was actually showing you my game envelope, by the way, that I got from game. And he put saying keep up the good work, and then I put cheers, dude. All right, moving on. We are on currently 44 minutes, and we've still not had anyone in chat. I mean, like I said, by the way, if we don't have anyone in chat, then it don't really matter so much, because this is actually going to be my last stream before the Minecraft ones come back in 2 weeks' time. And speaking of that, I will be scheduling that when this one's out. So when this one has finished, I will be going on Minecraft on the world, getting the thumbnail sorted out, and then that one will be scheduled for the 23rd, and it'll be at 6 o'clock in the evening. Just to let you know, the reason why for that is because I'm actually at MenCap on the Monday, and yeah, I can't do it in the daytime. So Yes, the plan is to do it at 6 o'clock in the evening when I get back. That's the main idea that I'm over doing with that. Right then, let's move on. Where am I now? Oh, I'm here. Okay, so I'm on 5 months now. That's what I'm on now. Yeah, by the way, I've still got a long way to go. I've still got a long way to go. Um, but yeah, I will try and take my time reading all this. Okay, right, moving on to I don't want to really say the name of this, but it's the password Minecraft Java video that everyone always comments on. I don't really know why why this is for some reason. I'm just gonna read it. He's put mine is not working. Don't know what I meant, so I'm just gonna move on. Okay. Oh, it's an interesting video. This was my Minecraft Wii U edition, brand new tutorial. Well, I do remember doing this video actually. I think it was actually a good video. I actually really enjoyed doing it. And yeah, I actually still have my Wii U. I actually still have it. I haven't got rid of it. Yeah, I still have it. I still have it. Don't worry, I still have it. And I just love the name of this person. I did actually put him in the shout gun. It's called Luke the Schoolboy. I do actually love this name. This name is actually really cool. And he put saying, "I love the old one that had that mansion with a boat." And then I put saying same here. Yeah, it is a bit annoying with the old tutorial, isn't it? Because I remember like using a lot of the old tutorial words. I remember using a lot of them. Um, yeah, I remember going on the new one. I know that the PlayStation has a new one now, doesn't it? Yeah, I know that the PlayStation has one now. The new the it has a new tutorial on that version. I know that for a fact on that version as well. There's You actually get the Pirates of the Caribbean on it. That mashup pack that you get on PlayStation as well. Yeah, I know that that one has a new tutorial now. I'm not sure if it were the same as the Wii U one or a new one or a bit of a different one, but I don't know. But yeah, I did love it. I did like it, by the way. I did like it. All right, moving on to another lovely world video, which was called 6 Years to 78. So this was made in 2021. This was made. This one. Oh wait, no, it weren't. Oh no, it was. No, it was last year. No, last year it was made. Sorry about that. Yeah, it was last year. Anyway, right, moving on. Someone called Jaden Butterfly, who's put Jack. It's Stex, cousin. Can I have your number so we can play Minecraft? What did I put to that? Oh, I just put the number in the thing. Okay, okay. Yes, apparently this guy wanted my phone number. I haven't received a text from him since, so I don't even know whether he's actually got it. It is definitely the right number. I don't know. Maybe he didn't respond. I don't know. Right, just bear with me one sec, guys. I'll be back in a minute. I'm just going to very quickly because the problems about webcam ones is I can't do the screen thing, the right back thing, which is annoying. So yeah, unfortunately, I'm going to have to do this because yeah, there's no I can do. So bear with me a moment, guys. I'll be back and we'll continue. Just bear with me 1 sec, guys. I'll be back in a minute. Right, anyway. Right, apologies about that. Right, let's get back to where I were then. I might be doing that every time now, by the way, just to let you know, because yeah, there's just some stuff going on in private. So yeah, I like I said, I might be pausing every time. Anyway, right, where am I? Oh, I'm on this video now, called updates. This is one of my previous updates again. I think it was one of like the early ones in the year. It was like one of the early ones. I can't actually remember which month update it was. Can't remember now which one it was. And it's actually that Jake guy again, by the way. And he put saying, when is the moving out still happening? Is the moving out still happening? And I put, be next year around January. I don't think so, Jack. No. It was supposed to be this month, but unfortunately I've got to wait longer. So I'm actually not going to start saying a month anymore, because I don't know when it'll end up being. So I'm not going to start saying any month or any year anymore, because I don't know when it's going to happen. Because my next update video is going to be in March. It's going to be somewhere at the end of March. My next update. So yeah, if you don't want to stay around for that, that's what I will be doing with that. Okay, right. Moving on to the next video, which is one of the Minecraft mini games that I did back in the day, which is called Great Battle with Fireworks Tumble. It was actually on Tumble. It went on Battle. Yeah, Minecraft mini games is a very old series I made on the console version. I did a lot of episodes on it. I did about 80 episodes on it? About 80. I did a lot of it. I did a lot of it. It's on a break, but it will come back in the future. And it's this guy called Prime Luxel. I think it's called Prime Luxel, and he put not logically. I think that says logically. I think I don't even know what he means by that. I've no idea. Maybe put like thank you or something. I don't know. Right. Anyway, moving on. Okay, the next one is another live stream called the Recap June 2022, the Warden and Mangrove live stream. So this was this was June's, and apparently, if you didn't know, I had to I did have to recap this one. The reason why for that is because in June last year I couldn't actually do it because there was problems with my PC, and there was a lot of technical problems, so I couldn't actually do it. So I ended up doing it in, I think I did it in July. I think I did it in July, I think. But it was actually June one, because I had to put like the title. So it was actually June, but I think I did it in July. And it's someone called Alex who's put PR Moz, which I've no idea what that means. So I'm gonna move on. Okay, right. Next one is called Windows Settings No Commentary. So I did no commentary on Windows Settings. And it's this guy again from earlier called MKXUK, and he put thanks for having the video I was looking for. That's much appreciated. All right, moving on to a post now, which is called Tomorrow. So it was something to do with something I was putting on the community section, and it's this guy called Moon Physics who's put Keep up the good work, Chief. I like that. And then I put thanks, bro. He called me Chief. I'm not sure if anyone's called me that before. But yeah, he called me bleeding Chief. I don't mind calling whatever everyone calls me. So, yeah. So yeah, just telling me good work. So yeah. Right, moving on. Back to this Pongo guy again. If you don't know, he commented quite early on, and he put another one, but this was actually 6 months ago, and it was on another update video that I made, which I think, if I do remember, I think it was June's update. I'm pretty sure this one. I think it was June's one. And he puts saying, "What is that on the ceiling?" And then I put, "It's damp," and then someone called NEO was laughing. And if you didn't know, that's actually David. If you don't know who David is, he's a very old long-term subscriber again. So that's who that is. Anyway, back to the comment that Pongo put. Yes, on the ceiling, it's actually damp. It is actually still there right now. Can you? I don't actually think you can see it, but up there, there's like, yeah, there's damp on the ceiling, and my social worker is actually getting a inspector out. Yeah, he's getting a inspector out. She's getting an inspector out, and they're going to be taking a look at it, and hopefully they're going to be getting it sorted out, because it's been like that for far too long now. It's been like that for ages, and it needs sorting out. It really needs sorting out. So yeah, she's going to be doing that. So that'll be coming up. Okay, moving on. No, it's not on any chat yet. Okay, moving on to one of my shorts videos now, which is called "How Was Your Christmas?" Don't say that, Jack. I'm just gonna say shorts because I can't be saying this when we're in January. Right, I'm just gonna put his was good, thumbs up. So yeah. Okay. Moving on then. So the next one, which is called this is actually when I turned 22 last year. So yeah, and I can't believe that I'm 23 this year. I mean, this is unbelievable now. I mean, the years are just flying by now. I don't even know why. But I can't believe that I'm 23 this year. I mean, it's unbelievable, isn't it? So yeah, it was someone called Isabel Gloff who put that birthday message, which I'm actually not going to say. And then I put thumbs up. And then he actually commented again, by the way. I might as well read this one out. And he put, and this was actually on an old game that I played, which was called ZDQ Engagement First Play. And he put thanks, mate. And then I put thumbs up. I don't even know why I said thanks for on that video. I don't even know what he meant by that. Yeah, so that game, by the way, is a very old game I played. It was kind of like a Minecraft game sort of thing. That game. It wasn't actual Minecraft. It was like another version of Minecraft. It was like another version of it, basically. Okay, right then. Moving on to another update video, and I think this is the one from earlier, isn't it? The one in June. It's by Danny Hardwick. If you don't know who Danny Hardwick is, he's a mate of mine who actually filmed my channel. And he put, "Hey, you okay?" And then I put, "Hey, yeah, I am." And then he put, "Okay." Oh, not meant to do this like that. And then he put, "You okay?" And then I put, "Yeah." So it was just that. Okay. Right, we've actually got 2 comments on this next one, so I'm going to read them both out. It was on my 6-year anniversary Jack's Memories. So this was actually my 6-year anniversary video from last year, and I am actually doing a 7-year one this year, because this is my 7th year on this channel, which is unbelievable. Now, I haven't really got any specific plan of what I'm doing yet for 7 years, but hopefully that will come around. Anyway, I want to think of an idea. I might do something like this again. I don't know. And the first one is by Jack Mother. If you don't know, my mate, and he put great video. And then someone called It's Bucko who put epic. And then I just replied saying, "Cheers, Jack," and "Thanks, dude." All right. Moving on to back to my shorts video again when I turned 22, and we're back to Chattercat01 again, who put that. and then she put best state, see you later at your party, can't wait. So yeah, I actually had a party for my 22nd last year. I'm not sure whether there will be one this year. I don't know. So I'll have a lot to say about that. Right, let me have a drinks break, and then we will move on to the next one. So now we're just gone over an hour. Right, let me move on. Yeah, I'm just going to pause for a second. I'm just going to just look at this a moment. That's interesting. Right, anyway, where was I? Let's get back to where I were then. Okay. Right, let's get back to where I was. Right, next one is Valentino Rossi, the game Monza Master Show. So bad. So yeah, I did an old motorbike game called Valentino Rossi, the game, which was a really, really cool game, by the way. I do plan to bring it back in the future. And yeah, this guy called William put saying, why didn't you use the handbrake? And then I put, because I didn't for some reason. So it was actually asking me about the handbrakes. Now, when I do play motorbike games, I don't really use the handbrake too often. And apparently I was supposed to be using the handbrake for the Monza Master Show thing, which was a thing on the go. And for some reason, I just didn't use it because I felt like that using the handbrake would not be as great compared to turning corners and stuff, without the handbrake. So I just thought, you know what, I'm not going to bother even using it. Yeah, I just didn't use it for some reason. I just don't want to really bother using it. So yeah, so there you go. All right, moving on to that dreaded video again, which I'm not going to say again. And this guy called Snail-ish Sing. I think that's what he's called. And he put, "Oh my god, real working password. Thank Brody." No, it wasn't. Okay, moving on to this Jake guy again. And yeah, this video was yeah, this is where I lost one of my family members. when I made this. Yeah, it was my grandma. Yeah, unfortunately, I lost my grandma in May last year, which was really, really hard to take, by the way. I literally spent a few weeks just thinking about the memories we had. Yeah, it's really sad. It's really sad. And he put saying that he's sad, and then I put, I know. Yeah, it's a shame because my granddad's all on his own now. And the fact is, he's really struggling right now without her. It's literally not the same. It's not the same at all without her. And yeah, so but like I said, she is up here and she is up there. So yeah, we know where she is. Yeah. Anyway, moving on. Okay, right. The next video is that tutorial again, and it's this guy called Real Talk Radio, and he put, "Didn't help. You can't sign in even though I'm signed into a console." And then I put, "Okay, fair enough." And then he put, "Got connected with Microsoft. Turns out that the app had issues, but by dinner it started working again. Laptop was promoted, checked, and changed. DN on Xbox console, nothing wrong at all. It's just a crappy app." I don't really have much to say about that. I know that the Xbox app can be a little bit laggy and stuff like that, but yeah, I think he was just kind of struggling with it. So there you go. Right, next one is this guy called Rose, and this is one of my update videos from last year. And he put saying, "Hi Jack, I would love to come to your birthday party." And then I put saying, "Okay, but it all depends if I know you in real life. I'm only inviting people that I know in real life. I won't be inviting my YouTube friends. So you can let me know as soon as possible, please." So apparently this guy wanted to go to my party. But the problem with that is I didn't know him in real life. He was actually my YouTube friend. So yeah, because the plan was is I like going to invite people that I don't know, if it's either on YouTube or Facebook or like that. So yeah, I only invited people that I know, and that was it. So unfortunately, he couldn't go. Okay, right. Moving on, the next person is called Jay and Knows, and he put, "You didn't do it, and you took too long." And then I put, "Did I can't remember." Yeah, it's that dreaded video again. Right, moving on to that update video I was on a minute ago, because my friend at ChatterCat01 has put something, and she put saying, "Good explaining on your video, Jack's gaming bestie friend. Under the Stars was amazing last night. It was good to see you and the others." And then I put, "Yep, it was bestie friend. Under the Stars was cracking, and so much fun. And yes, it was great. See others." Yeah, she was just explaining about that I saw her, obviously the previous night at Under the Stars. So yeah, that's all she was on about. Right, moving on to another old video. Is this guy even English? I think he is. Oh yeah, he is. Yeah, yeah, this guy. Oh, it's that guy from earlier, isn't it? It's that guy from earlier. And this was on the history categories 125cc 2-stroke video. So yeah, it was a very old MotoGP 17 game that very old thing I did on MotoGP 17 back in the early days. And he put English turns on, which I don't even know what that means. So I'm gonna move on. Okay, right. It's that update again, and yeah, Jake put, "Can't wait for this one." That's what he put. So yeah, he did actually put something before that saying about the update, so that's what he put. So you go about that. Okay, right. We're back to that tutorial again, and it's someone called Darwin who put thanks. I don't even know why I said thanks for. No worries. Kept accidentally broadcasting YouTube videos to my lounge Xbox. Okay. Right, moving on to my Grace Park vlog. Oh, I remember doing this vlog. Oh, it was a really, really, really good vlog. God, this vlog was like really, really good. At the same time, it was really funny, but I actually really enjoyed doing it. Um, and it's someone called Army Kids that put he lives in Sheffield, which is he saying that to me? Yeah, of course I live in Sheffield. All right. Okay, moving on. Got an itchy nose. Okay, right. Oh, it's this guy again. Right. What the hell? Okay, right. It's this guy. Right. You know what? I'm just gonna read these three comments on these ones. So the first one is on AI Create 125 CC2 stroke series, episode 42. Um, he put League Premier, and then he put two on this one called showing you the 125cc two-stroke riders in the history categories, and he put not the other and in intervolution, whatever that's called, but don't understand, so I'm gonna move on. And okay, right. So yeah, the next guy is actually not English, so I'm not going to bother reading it out. But he actually commented on my MotoGP 22 announcement trailer for the Xbox One and Xbox Series X to S. So I was doing information videos on the MotoGP 22. By the way, when MotoGP 23 gets announced, I will not be doing any videos. I won't be doing any announcement videos on it because I'm actually on a break now from doing them now. So yeah, I do plan to get MotoGP 23, but I won't be doing any videos on it, like any like information videos or anything. So just to let you know on that. Okay, right then. What did I put to that? Oh, I just put a thumbs up. Okay, right, moving on. It's a Zook now. I haven't heard from Zook in a while. He is still my mate. We haven't fallen out. He has actually uploaded a bit on his channel. If you don't want to subscribe, if you haven't watched any of his latest videos yet, he has done quite a bit of stuff recently. And yeah, this was the comment he put. He actually put two, so I'm actually going to get to both of them here. The first one is on the new manager career mode, a new split screen mode for MotoGP 22, and then the next one was called Update. As he put saying, "It's been a long time, Jack," and then he put, "It's been a long time, Jack," again. And then I put, I know you. Hope you're doing well, mate. And then I put, same again. It has yes. Hope you're doing well, mate. So he didn't actually reply back, but I actually put to him saying that obviously we've not chatted in a while, and yeah, there you go. It's actually Zook Star's eighth year on YouTube this year. Because if you guys didn't know that Zook Star made his channel before mine, he actually made his a year later, a year earlier than me. So he's on his eighth year this year, and I'm on my seventh. So yeah, that's the way how it works for me now. Um, anyway, right, moving on. Back to Jake again. He's actually commented on two videos here, so I'm actually going to get to both of them. The first one was on that update, and then the next one after that was on my Magnet Sheffield vlog. That was a really good vlog, by the way. Really enjoyed doing that. And he put saying when is moving out happening then, and then on the other one he put, do you remember doing that? And then I replied saying, it's just taking time at the moment, but it's happening soon. And then on this one I put, I do, yes. So yeah, the moving out, as I said earlier, it's just taking some time at the moment, as I mentioned earlier. Okay, right, moving on to one of the weird Minecraft nows ever. So this was actually the cancelled and disappointed one, because if you didn't know that Minecraft Now didn't actually go live in that month. I think it was something to do with was it something to do with that? I think it was something to do with that war, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure that happened. I think it's something to do when that started. I think that's the reason why that they I think that's the reason why they cancelled it. Yeah, I think it was something to do with that. Um, And yeah, there's actually three comments on here, so I'm going to get to all of them. First one by Spoke, who put, "This is not Minecraft Now." Versus World, do we know anything about why this was suddenly cancelled with no words still? And then Poggy Galaxy put hi. And then my replies were, it was cancelled. No idea, to be honest. The new one for April comes out this week, but which I'm streaming. So I'm hoping that the next one doesn't get cancelled either, bro. And hi. So yeah, that were all my replies to them. Ooh, what's going on my camera? Camera's gone blurry. Yeah, just bear with me 1 sec. There we go. Right, we're back. We're back. Right, since I'm on a bit of a break, I might put my phone on charge now, and then we'll get back to reading again. Right, just bear with me 1 sec. Right, I'm about to start reading them from here now. Just because I don't feel like this is actually going to read. Right, here we go. Right, I'm about to start sitting like this now, because yeah, unfortunately, I've got to put my phone on charge. Right, is that how far I can? That's how far I can go. Right, I'm probably going to have to start reading them from here. Can I see from here? Yeah, okay. So you can see in the background a little bit. Oh, camera's going weird again. Right, anyway. Right then, let's move on, shall we? Okay. Right, anyway, where was I? I am now. Oh, I'm here. Okay, right. I'm now on 9 months ago comments now. We've still got a long way to go, haven't we? Yeah, we've still got a lot of days to go through, yeah. Yeah, we've got a lot of days, by the way, guys. We've got a lot of days to go through. So, could be 2 hours or it could be 3 hours this, but I don't know. But we'll have to see. Okay, right, moving on. I don't want to stop too late because I've got things to do tomorrow. So, anyway, right, moving on to my first ever Forza Motorsport 7 video that I did. So this was called the Free Play video. And someone called Billy put a 250,000 Porsche banger Carlo. And then I put saying, yeah, lol, never bought it anyways, mate. Yeah, this guy was on about this. It was on about this Porsche in the sales, and I didn't have that amount of money to get it. I mean, like I said, I'm not sure how much I even had. I might not even had any without Porsche. But yeah, there you go. If I had a lot more money on that game, I would buy that. But yeah, so there you go. Okay. Right, next one is a shorts video that I made, which was on the Penguin, by the way. Yeah, it's a Penguin that I own at the moment, and we're about to chat account 01. this was funny. This, she put saying it looks like her ex. By the way, I'm not going to say the name. Looks like her ex. That's what I'm going to say. And then I put laughing faces. So if you don't know, that was this guy who I used to do videos with. I'm not going to say his name. Yeah, so I used to do videos with this guy. If you don't know, yeah, we actually don't do videos anymore now. Yeah, we don't do videos anymore with each other. So yeah, just to let you know on that. So yeah, it was just something funny that Emsy said. I mean, chat account 01 said. Anyway, right, moving on, and we're back to that Wii U video again from earlier when I was exploring that new tutorial, and it's someone called Wii Noob, and he put saying, my logically just hit. I was on a Wii U too. I wish I could turn back the clock. Now I want to do. And then my reply were, the Wii U was so much fun back in the day when I played it a lot. Same, I loved playing the Wii U. So yeah, they were just talking about the Wii U. You know, I love playing the Wii U. I mean, I really enjoyed playing it. The fact is, by the way, that I've actually still got Minecraft on it. I just haven't been on it in ages. Yeah, I did play a little bit of it back in the day, and yeah, I really enjoyed playing it. I didn't play it as much though compared to the Xbox version one, but yeah, but I did really enjoy playing it. I had some really good times on it, and yeah, in the future, I do plan to bring it back, um, and yeah, you should be expecting videos of me doing it. Um, so yeah, just stay around. All right, moving on to one of my old classic videos from my iPod. Do you remember the series, guys? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did actually finally finish it, and this was on number 40, which was called "I Say Random Things" on the second to last video. And Chattercat01 put, it looks cute, Jack. And yeah, you don't really need to say that. Yeah, by the way, because me and yeah, it was like kind of like between March and April. I'm just gonna let you know what it is. Yeah, by the way, me and Chattercat actually dated. In I think it was like, I think it was March. Yeah, it was somewhere around March. Me and me and Chattercat dated. By the way, that's why there was like loads of kisses and love hearts. Because yeah, we were trying to date, but it didn't work in the end. Um, so yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to rate those, but I'm not going to say the kisses or love hearts. I'm just going to rate them while as they are. So next one, being bored, she put again saying, "You love it, Jack. Trust me, bestie." And then I put, "Yeah," and then yeah, and then that's it. Okay, right, moving on to my trailer on MotoGP 22. So I did like a trailer of that game. And someone called MZ Butts put hello, and then I put, what did I put? Hello back. Right, moving on to my MotoGP 22 video with just a name on it. That's what I did on there. And it's that guy kind of called Nabil Asker. If you don't know, that's his real name. Um, and he put saying, "Can you upload your Nintendo Switch friend code on the post?" And then I put, "My Nintendo Switch is packed away, and I can't really do a post about it. I do have my code safe and my friend's code safe, so at some point I will do it." So yeah, it was telling me about my code for my Nintendo Switch. Yeah, my Nintendo Switch is packed away at the moment, and yeah, at some point I will get it out again. I just don't know when at the moment. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't even know when I'm going to get it out. I know it has been a while. But yeah, I don't even know when I'm going to get it out. I have no idea. At some point I will, but at the minute I'm not, because I'm not really using it at the moment. So yeah, that's why I haven't really got it out. All right. Okay. Right, moving on to that live stream that I was at earlier. Yeah, the March Minecraft Now, which what was that earlier? And someone called Event2Killer put what happened, and then I put Minecraft didn't go live on their YouTube channel, and apparently they cancelled it due to something. So yeah, as I said earlier, it was cancelled in March. Right, moving on. Right, moving on. Right, moving on to. Oh wait, no, I'm not moving on. Oh wait, I've not even read those yet on this live stream. Right, I'm going to read. Shall I read? Yeah, I'm going to read all three of these. So the first one is called Benjamin Loves Flaws, who put Minecraft Now is the most useless thing on Minecraft. And I put saying, "Oh, I see." And then Jack put a Ukraine flag, and then he put a YouTube logo, and then I put thumbs up to that. What did I put to that? Oh, Ukraine. Well, to be honest with you, I actually disagree with you, Benjamin, because Minecraft Now is not really useless, because there's a lot of things that people know about it now. speaking of Minecraft now, they should be doing one this month. Um, I'm hoping there should be one this month. I'm hoping there will be because yeah, I'm not sure whether they've actually scheduled it or not yet. I don't know. But yeah, there should be one at some point in this month. I don't know when yet though, but we'll have to see. Okay, right. Moving on. This is the next update video. I think this is like one of the earlier ones in the and it was that guy called it Jake again who put that is not good, is it? And then I put in at all, and I'm not proud of myself, bro. Right, moving on. So this is another old game that I did, by the way, and it's called Real Racing Neutral Aspalata 3D First Play. So this was an old car game that I did a video on. It actually went really well. Actually, I actually really enjoyed playing this car game. It was actually really good, by the way. And it was someone called Basic who put nice, and then I put cheers. Okay, let's move on. Jake put on the same update. Can't wait to hear it. Okay, you will enjoy it, bro. So that was actually before it was premiered, by the way. All right. Moving on. The next one is one of my MXGP Pro videos. Do you remember MXGP Pro? I did a lot of videos on it, and it was the video called Compound Free Roaming. So in that video, I did a free roaming on the MXGP Pro, which actually went really well. And someone called Teskman who put nice video, and then I put thumbs up. Wait, was I late on that reply? Oh no, I won't. Okay. All right. Okay, the next two comments is not. This is not great. So this is actually where I actually catch COVID. By the way, if you don't know, in that month, if I remember, I think it was February last year. I actually caught COVID. Unfortunately, I haven't actually catched it again since. But yeah, I actually caught COVID in February last year, which was not great at all. Yeah, so we've got two comments here. Someone called King Adam TV. I actually know him, by the way. He was actually from my school, and he put saying, "Hope you get well soon." And then this guy called the Showdown Fighter Whitey, who put, "I hope you feel better." And then I put thumbs up to them. Thanks, I will do, bro. All right, moving on. Next one is on my Roblox avatar video, the avatar editor that I did. Yeah, very old video. This one that I did on the old Xbox. I do actually remember doing it, and it's this guy called they call me Triller. Call me Triller. That's a good name, isn't it? And he put saying I missed the old avatar customization for Xbox, and then I put same here. So yeah, something to do with the avatar editor thing. That was old. I don't seem to remember the old one. Another PC one's like a lot different now. I don't even know what the Xbox one's like there now because I haven't played the Xbox one in a while, so I don't even know what that one's like now. I've no idea. But yeah, I played a lot of the Xbox Roblox back in the day. I did play a lot of that, and yeah, so I've no idea. No idea. Okay, let's move on. I'm just going to quickly just check something, and then we'll move on. Right, that's not dealt with. Okay, right, let's move on then, shall we? Currently, an hour and a half now. This one could be longer than the other one that I did 3 months ago, where I was going over all the old ones. Yeah, this one could be even longer. This one, because we've still got a long way to go. Right then, moving on to the next one, which is called. It was one of my old classic videos from my iPod, and the episode was number 39, called "I Talk in My Sleep Lots More." And it was this guy called ED. I'm just going to call him Ed. Yeah, I'm just going to call him that. And he put saying, "This was the best video I've seen on this site, and I've been using YouTube since 04, which means 4 years old. Like the year 2004, not 04 like Jesus times though. Could be silly, ha ha ha. But really though, I thought that was the best video I've ever seen again. 04, as in 2004. I know, you meant 2004. Not 04. Yeah, not 04. As in 04 Jesus times, like I stated before, that was pretty silly. Then I put, cheers, bro, I'm glad you enjoyed the video. Yeah, to be honest with you, I'm not sure whether that was actually the best episode that I made on that series. I mean, if I'm being honest, I actually really enjoyed doing that series. Actually, me going over all my old videos. I mean, like I said, it was a really funny series I did. Yeah, I actually really enjoyed doing it. It was actually a really fun little series I did. What I went through all of my old videos on my iPod. Yeah, I don't even know which one was best. I think probably the best one that I liked was probably the very very long one, which I think was, if I remember, I think it was 44 minutes long. Um, and it was where I was kind of being a maniac in it, where I just had shorts on and I was like running around bloody like a bloody idiot. Um, yes, I think that's actually my best one that I made. But all in all, all of them are really cool anyway. So there you go. Right then, moving on to my lovely one video called Turtles 202. So this is why I got Turtles in my world. And it's someone called Someone Named, who put, "I love the Minecraft series, keep it up. I also post a Minecraft series, and I would love if you could check it out." And then I put saying, "I will, cheers bro. Thank you so much, all the support helps." So yeah, he was just telling me about that he had a Minecraft series and stuff like that. And he wanted me to check it out. I didn't really have time to check it out really. So that's the reason why that I didn't end up doing it. But I'm hoping that it's going well for you at the moment. Right then, moving on. Okay, we're back to the Jake guy again. And this was actually on the actual moving out video that I made, which was called, it's not officially confirmed, by the way, just to let you know. And Jake put saying, "Are you doing this?" And then I put, "End of January, yes I am," which never happened, by the way. Right, moving on. The next one is back to another lovely one video called Chat, and this was 201. And it's by that guy called Banter01. If you don't know, he's my old mate, Code Joseph, if you don't know. And he put saying, "Are you getting Neverite stuff?" And then I put, "I will at some point in an episode." And by the way, I've actually already got Neverite stuff now. Yeah, I did an episode called Never Update. Never Update to, I think it was 206. I think that was the number. And in that video, I got all the Never stuff. So I got all the new Never type things. I went to the new biomes, and I did actually get some ancient debris in that video. And in my world now, I've got loads of Neverite now. I've got loads of Neverite. I can make tons and tons of Neverite armor, Neverite tools. Yeah, I've got tons of it now. I've got absolutely tons of it. I did a lot of work on getting a load of it. and yeah, I've got loads of it now. I've got loads and loads of Neverwrite stuff now. So yeah, you don't need to panic anymore. All right, moving on. So this was a series that I did quite a while ago called Road to the PS5. Now, just to let you know that I don't have a PS5 just yet. I am still waiting. I did get the Series X though for Christmas, but I didn't get a PS5. Unfortunately, I am still waiting for one, which should be hopefully my birthday this year. But yeah, I did a series quite a while ago on it while I was on the road to it. And by the way, I actually won't be bringing this series back, just to let you know, because I actually ended up. So this was on one of the episodes anyway, and it was episode number 9, and it was by this guy called I think I've seen him before. He's called MC Fan LMOZ, and he put hello, and then I put hello. Okay, right, moving on to my 2021 trailer, by the way, and also bedroom tour as well, because this joint guy's commented on 2 videos, so I'm going to get to both of them now. So he put, that's cool, nice stuff. So there you go. All right. So that was on my bedroom tour and my 2021 trailer, by the way. So just to let you know. Okay, right. Next guy is called Incredible Boising, who put what is email ID, which is on that dreadful video. Okay, the next guy is Liam Bray. So if you don't know who Liam is, he's an old friend of mine. We haven't met in ages, by the way. I don't know when I'll end up meeting him again. Just I ain't got round to it. And he put, "Hi, are you okay? Hi, are you okay? Long time." And that was on one of my Road to the PS5 episodes. It was number 6. Right, moving on to this guy called Raggols Grammar, who put nice, and that video was on. It's out now 1.18. So that video was me representing 1.18 when that came out. All right, moving on. So the next guy called V000 Sons, and he put, I liked the old of the 2018, now or 2021, and then that was on my Avatar Editor Roblox video, as I mentioned earlier. Yeah, I think he's on about Roblox, isn't he? I mean, to be honest with you, like Roblox in that year was actually not as great, but this year it is actually a lot better because I've started playing a lot of PC now. Yeah, I've played a lot of PC Roblox now, and yeah, it's actually not as bad actually. The PC one, and then yeah, I remember playing a lot of the Xbox version one back in the day, which I just really enjoyed playing. Yeah, I really enjoyed playing. So yeah, so yeah, as I said, the Xbox version one will be back in the future. So yeah, so yeah, right then. Let's move on then, shall we? Let's move on. Okay, next person is Jake again from earlier, who put great to hear that, and that was on the moving out video, the official one. Just bear with me 1 second, I need to turn this over. Just bear with me 1 sec. Just need to sort this out, and then we'll get back to it. Well, that's on, isn't it? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Oh, I forgot that was on. 10:30, wasn't it? Oh, right, anyway, where was I? Just put that back. Right, where am I? Oh, I'm on this video now. Okay, right, did I read Jake's? I think I did, yeah. Right, moving on to the next one, and this was by Huddle the Legend again, from earlier, who was a very old, long-term subscriber, and he put "Hola" in Spanish. How are you been? And then I put, "Great, everything is all good. Oh, I'm glad, mate, you're all right, Dave. Haha, best of luck on the new videos." And that was on my Lovely World Problem video. In that video, I was explaining about my lovely world problem right now. Was it something to do with... I think it was something to do with lag. I think it was. And that's what that was all about. Okay, right, the next one is by Jan Slim Racer, and he put Jack's Gamer 2.260 subscribers. That's when I hit to 1.26. Wait, he's put substorers. Do you mean subscribers, dude? And he put very nice video, like it, and that was on my Forza Horizon 5 that I did. Yeah, if you do remember, I did. I played at Forza Horizon 5. I actually played it when it first came out. Yeah, I did. I did a few videos on it. I've not been back to it for quite a while actually now. But yeah, when Forza Horizon 5 came out, I did. Yeah, when it came out, I actually got it straight away because I just love Forza Horizon. It's one of my favorite games. And yeah, I actually got it straight away, and I did a few videos on it. And that was actually on my Series S version, if you don't know. That's the version that I did it on. Yeah, what I did is I recorded a few videos of me playing it. Yeah, I just really enjoyed playing it. So at some point in the future, it will be coming back again. All right, moving on. Yeah, I now have 1.45 subscribers now, so I'll click that subscribe button if you're new to the channel, so I can keep growing. Okay, right. Next one is by Beef Stew. I actually remember this guy from ages ago, and he put, let's say, we're still your biggest fans. Any chance of another advent calendar review this year, lad? Yours, the brothers. And then I put, that's great. I gave you a shout out the other day on my Lovely World vids. I've added you to my shout out garden. I might do another one, not sure yet. I'm planning on doing some live streams on this year's advent calendars. See, unfortunately, I didn't actually do an advent calendar series in that year. That was on the final episode, which I think, if I remember, I think the 2018 series. I think that was that one. So I did. I've done 3 series of the advent calendar now, where I open every single chocolate for 24 days. But I haven't actually done a series on it for about 2 years now. I have had a bit of a break. Yeah, I have had I've had a little bit of a break from doing them. Yeah, I've had a bit of a break from doing them. I do plan to bring them back again one year. I don't know when that will be. But yeah, I did like 3 seasons, which I did really enjoy doing. But at some point, they will be back in the future. Hopefully a review as well, and yeah, hopefully more as well. Okay, right. The next guy is actually back to Danny Hardwick again. So I'm gonna actually say all these, and then I'll get to the videos. So put your foot down, Jay. Put your foot down, Jay. Put your foot down, Jay. So 3 of the same ones, and that was on 3 of my Forza Horizon videos. The first one was called "Speeding Like a Rocket," episode 7. Speeding quick in the drag strip event, episode 4. And then doing a high long jump, episode 3. So yeah, they're all the ones I commented on when I'm doing Forza Horizon 5. Okay, simple comment. This one was by Liam, who just put hi, and that was on the 1.18 snapshot Bedrock Edition Pure Release 1 that I did when 1.18 was in its like pure release. Okay, moving on. Simple comment yet again. This was by Kara, who put OMG, and that was on that shredded video again. Okay, right. Danny has commented more again. So I put, loved this video, Jay. Hopefully it hurries up and installs. That was on finding a very old beetle, episode 2 of Horizon 5, and one that was called. This was actually a post, actually, not a video. And it was called "Sorry Everyone, there is no videos on Forza Horizon," etc., etc. There is a lot more, but also I can't go on all of it. And yeah, something to do with the installing, and that's what that post was all about on that. Okay, next one is this guy called Current Gaming 99990, and he put, "Bro, please tell which version you are using." Java, and Minecraft, the not version. So it was that dreaded video again, which I am not going to read out. Okay. And this is another dreaded video that I'm not going to read out, by the way. So this guy called Christopher Frank has put 2 comments here. He put, just kidding, I know the code about Save the World. Okay, moving on to a Roblox series that I did, which was called the Oakley series. And it was actually a series where I was actually playing as that Oakley person. If you didn't know, you know that main person in the game that I was playing with. And it was someone called Rock that said, I need a... I'm not sure what he means by that. Does he mean by buying Roblox or something? I don't know. Okay, right then. Danny Hardwick is back with another comment. So let's read it out. He put, "Love it, Myj," and that was on the Wikipedia and gameplay of Horizon 5. So in that video, I was going over all the Wikipedia about it and the gameplay. Okay. Right then, the next video is, the next comment is quite simple again. It's by Liam who put hi, yet again. And that was on Minecraft 1.18 21W43 snapshot Java edition. So in that video, I explored that snapshot of Java. And it put hi on the same video, not the same video, one of the different videos again. And this time, this was on one of my Love the World videos called Horror Books. 253. Oh, your nose again. Right, what are we on now? Coming up to nearly 2 hours. Like I said, by the way, as I mentioned before, it could be longer than the other one that I did. I just don't want to do it so long because I know that I am going to be going to sleep very soon. So I don't want to be doing it too long. I'm hoping that I'm going to be finished soon because I don't want to be doing this too long. Because after this, I've still got to play a bit of Minecraft because I haven't played any Minecraft yet. So I'm hoping that'll be coming up. Oh man. Oh, jeez. Right, anyway, right, next is Amanda Fan99 who has put 2 comments. Oh, wait, hang on a minute. Oh no, apologies, I've missed one out. Someone called Joshua put voice changer, which I don't really know what that meant. So, anyway, right then. Right. I know where I am now. I need to make sure that I don't actually miss any of these out. But I know where I am now. Okay, Amanda Fan99 who's put 2 here. He's put roses are red, violets are blue, and you're a liar. Roses are red, violets are blue. Shows the card. Oh god, these comments. Them comments were just hilarious. Didn't end up replying to them. Okay, next person is called New Drips Play Roblox, which is a really, really cool name. And he put at 424, did she just blush you? Which, what does he mean by that? I don't know what he means. Don't even know what he meant. And that was on the Avatar editor video, Roblox on Xbox. Okay, simple again. Liam Brer put hi, and that was on 1.18 or 21W42 I snapshot Bedrock edition. That was when I did the version on that version. Okay, this next comment is a bit of a funny one. So it's this guy called Lozanis who put listing like Mr. Bean. Mr. Bean, I'm not Mr. Bean. I'm not Mr. Bean. What did you mean? Yeah, unfortunately, guys, I can't shout that. I can't shout too loud because I'll end up waking my sister up. I'm not Mr. Bean. Why am I Mr. Bean? I'm not Mr. Bean. Okay. And that was on the new game menu. So in that video, I was showing in the new menu. Okay, right then. Moving on to Danny again, who's put this was on. Actually, no. I think I'm going to start reading the comments and then I'll get to the videos. I'm going to do it all the way around and stuff. So he put whoa, put your foot down, and that was on guess. Yeah, Forza Horizon 5. All the start modes. So yeah, it was just a bit of an information video. Okay, Liam Brer, hi. And that was on revisiting the Acacia Village 251. So in that video, I revisited the Acacia Village. Okay, right. Next guy is called Health and Beauty, who put, you supported to get 1% back on your purchase. I bought 2 games today, costing £95. I should have got 95p back, but only got 46p back in reward points. Game is given less than 0.5 back, so this game reward card is a scam. Save yourself some money and just buy your games online. And yeah, that was on. I got a game reward card. So yeah, this guy was actually telling me about this game reward card that I got, and he was just telling me loads of information about it and stuff like that I didn't even know about. And I actually totally understand what he's saying, by the way, and stuff like that. So yeah, I totally understand what he's on about. All right, moving on, which is actually a comment that is not English. It's something called Tata Video, whatever it's called, but I'm not going to explain or anything about that. Right, next one is that someone called Petro Porto, who put this video was useless. What a bleeding idiot. My reply was, fair enough, your opinion. That was what my reply was. And this was on Doritos Crash Course local multiplayer. So in that video, I showed you guys local multiplayer. Unfortunately, it didn't actually work. Unfortunately, but yeah, but there you go. Okay, right. Ooh, shoot. Okay, right. Next one is really simple yet again. It was Liam who just puts hi. As always, it doesn't put all else. It just puts that. And that was on 1.18 21W40 snapshot Bedrock Edition. Right, moving on. Yeah, my reply was just hi back, so I'm not going to bother looking at that. Okay, right, this was on the same video again, which was called Loud Favour, who put, yay, digging the Minecraft grind. I keep trying this game soon for the channel. Already LML, keep it up. Smash that like for you. Thank you very much for smashing that like. I really, really much appreciate it. All right, moving on to the next video, to the next comment, which is called James Does Shag Mega. And he put, thanks for the help, thanks. No, I put no worries. And that was on my jailbreak flying in the helicopter W9. So yeah, that's when me and Knife were doing jailbreak on flying in the helicopter. That's why I actually ended up calling it. Okay, right. Next is back to that dreaded video again. I'm just going to keep saying that, by the way, because I don't want to keep saying the name of it. And it's someone called Matt Taylor at 1634 who says, please give me the Minecraft password. Answer to that, no. Moving on to Liam Brown again. Guess what he's put? Hi. And that was on more information on the box, Xbox Series X to S white controllers, when I did that series. Okay, moving on, dreaded video again. Someone called Simon who put old and lemma. Moving on to that guy called King Adam TV who I was at earlier. If you don't know who he is, he's an old friend of mine from school, and yeah, and this was his 3 comments he put. He put, thanks for adding me. I think I've known you for 2-3 years. Can't remember. Yeah, it was something like that. And OMG, thanks. So apparently he actually commented about me adding him to the shout out garden, because that was actually the video I actually added him to my garden, and yeah, I added him. So there you go. Yeah, I've known that guy for a long time. Okay, right. Next, we're back to that dreaded video again. Someone called Sing Vlogs ASV, and he put, please tell me the Minecraft password. Answer to that, no. By the way, to you. Okay, back to Liam Brer. He just put hi. I'm just going to keep saying that, aren't I? And this was on more information on the box, Xbox Series Road to the Xbox Series X episode 19, which I now have, by the way. I do have an Xbox Series X now, by the way, just to let you know. Okay, right then, moving on. That's a Liam again. can't stop reading these, can I? Reading these bleeding high comments because they're not even doing anything, do they? I mean, it's just, oh man. Okay. Liam Bray commented again, and that was on 1.1821W38 Snapshot Bedrock Edition. Alright, moving on to more. Oh, it's this guy again who doesn't speak English apparently. First one was on Red Bull Rookies Cup Grand Prix Series. Next one after that was Red Bull Rookies Cup Gameplay. Okay. So we put original, false, original, what's that? As this is like, and then just some random comments he put. Right, moving on to the yeah, this is a bit of a funny video. This one, funny comment. This one. Someone called Steve Wood who put, "You sound like a right bellend," and then I put, "Do I?" But the answer to that is no, which is obviously true. That was on my King Million spray video. So I did a lot of videos showing you my my King of Millions spray that I showed you in that year. All right, moving on. Back to King Adam TV again, who said, "You said you would add me," and then I put, "I will just not yet. Be patient." Yeah, so basically it was on about me me adding him, but I've already added him now, so there's no point. And that was on my episode, lovely one called 243, which was called Back to the Ruins. All right, moving on, back to that dreaded video again. There's two comments on here. Someone called Sir Master Gaming 8J who put, "What is the password?" And then someone called Crack put, very, very bad. Just going to move on. Right, next one is on, there's two on here, so I'm going to get to these. Someone called Prime who's put, "Nice video, mate," and then Sony's put, "When start," which I don't really know what that means. That was on my playing in hardcore video. So I did a video on. This was on the Java edition where I did hardcore mode. I didn't actually do an actual series on it. I didn't do an actual series on it. I think I did about 3 videos of playing it. I did 3 videos of playing it basically, but I didn't do like an actual series on it. You can't see this, can you? No, you can't. That should be enough battery now. Right, moving on. Where am I? Right, I'm here. Okay, right, you know what? I can't actually do it from here again now because I've charged my phone now. I do it from here now. Here again now. Oh dear. Right. Where am I? Oh, here we are. Okay, right. Next comment is by King Adam again. TV, who put, "Can I get a shout out on your sign, please?" Yeah, sure. I will add you in the upcoming episode very soon. Jack's Gaming, thanks. And that was on Farming Fast 242 video. Okay, right. Moving on to someone called I like this now. And it put, "OP blah, I promise you channel." I think that's not English, by the way. and I was on playing in survival. So I did the same again. What I mentioned with hardcore. What I did in hardcore. Yeah, I did like a little survival series on Java where I did like if I remember, I think I did about 3 videos on it. If I remember. Yeah, if I remember, I think I did about 3 videos on it of playing in survival. So yeah, so I'm mostly playing Bedrock now. I'm not on Java as much. Anyway, right, moving on to the next comment, which is this guy called Vonzen Game and Alex Boyodan, who put, where can I find the gameplays? Now, this is a bit of a tricky question because I don't know how to. Well, I did know how to find it, but it was actually difficult to find. And that game is called Block Puzzle Classic 2, which was a game that I did quite a while ago now. And if I remember, I think it's on the store somewhere. If I remember, if you just type the game in on there, I think it's on there somewhere. I'm pretty sure. Because I don't seem to remember where I actually got it from. Because it's an old game I played, so I can't remember. But I think, if my memory's correct, I think it's on the store. Right, Liam Bray has put another comment. You'll be surprised to know what it is, but I'm not going to bother reading it out. And that was on playing in creative. So the same again. What I said was survival and hardcore. I did playing a creative as well, where I did. I technically did like all 3 of them, by the way. I did a few videos in creative, a few videos on survival, and a few videos in hardcore. So yeah, I did a little series on them each, basically. Right, moving on to someone called I don't even know how you say that. I don't even know how you say that guy. But I'm just going to read his comment anyway. He put saying IJCCA, which I have no idea what that means, and that was on my portable lead Xbox Series X to S White controllers episode 15 that I did when I was talking about that. Okay, moving on. I'm just going to read. I'm not going to read Liam's comments anymore because it's just not them anymore. So, it commented on 2 videos here. One was called Flashlight, Roadster Xbox Series X episode 15, and then the next one, which was on the and this one was on the X to S White controllers version. When I was talking about the flashlight as well, and that was on episode number 14. Okay, next person is called AV something killer. And he put Rue, don't get angry because he talks different. Hell yeah, toxic, not him. Which is just a random one, so I'm just going to move on. Okay. The next one is actually a post that I put, and this was someone saying I had a new look today, which I think was when I actually had a haircut. Yeah, I had a haircut, didn't I? That's why I put that post on. And it was someone called Maggie Simpson Show who put not bad. There's room for improvement, and I believe that's actually Daniel Harrington. I think he's just actually updated his name. Yeah, it's actually Daniel Harrington. That, by the way, it's actually one of his YouTube channels. Yeah, if you don't know, me and him are good mates now. By the way, yeah, me and him are just really good mates now. Just to let you know, he does actually still support my YouTube channel, but he doesn't comment regularly now. He just supports it. So there you go. All right then, moving on. Someone called don't even know how you say that. I'm just going to say double O, and he put Mojang hide password, so it's a bad idea. Not going to mention all about that. Okay, let's move along. Someone called Isaac who's put, can you help me get this item? And then he put hi. This was on the Oakley series that I was on quite early on. I don't even know what he meant. Did he mean by the light that I had in my hand or something? Don't even know what he meant. I've no idea. Yeah, a lot of these comments that I'm reading out, I don't really understand them. Yeah, because obviously I've read a lot of them now, by the way, but there is a lot of them on here I don't really understand. It's not just because that I'm 22 and obviously I know them. It's just because that obviously there's a lot of them in here that I don't know. So yeah, there is a lot of them in here that I don't know about. So yeah, unfortunately. Right then, moving on to the next guy called 4Kid Gaming who put please tell password. That was just that video. Next one is my first Lovely World video back again, if you don't know, which was called Return 231. So if you didn't know, this is actually when Lovely World actually came back on the well, it was actually originally back on the Xbox again. It was originally back on the Xbox again, and then eventually I did actually move it to PC again. And yeah, Liam did comment, but I'm not going to read it out because you know what it is. Okay, back to that dreaded video again. Someone called this guy who put password K. I don't understand. I don't understand. Okay, right. The next one is a short video. Is a shorts video, and this guy called Lucas put good luck fixing it. Little talk. That was my shorts video. So this little shorts video was about my Xbox One. Because if you didn't know, the old Xbox One, which is actually in that cupboard there, it's in there. And if you didn't know, that is actually broken. I'm not sure if it is actually broken. I don't know if it is or not. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it is or not. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I did like a little shorts video of talking about it because I'm not sure if it's broken or not. So yeah, I just did like a little shorts video because I had to get a new Xbox One. And by the way, it's actually behind me. Just I know it's right on my bed there. But yeah, that's what that shorts video was all about. Anyway, right, moving on to one of my live streams now called In My Bedroom, which was actually a face live stream that I did. And it's someone called Roblox Music Videos who put, can I have a Roblox account with Xbox avatars like Casey, Oakley and John? Unfortunately, I can't do that because it's my Roblox account, so I can't do that, unfortunately. Okay, right, the next one is by Liam, and this time he's actually put something different. He's not put that. He put saying, I'll meet you outside KFC. I'll get the tram and I'll meet you outside KFC. That's okay. So basically, he put something about that we were meeting up that time. And I replied saying, I just put thumbs up to that. So literally, we just said something about meeting him. Somewhere like that. That's what that was all about. Okay, right, moving on to the next person who is called Starford85, and he put, hi guys, do you mean me? There's not loads of jacks, by the way. Me. There's not loads of jacks. Anyway, he's put, hi Jack, not guys. How can we change maps in free play? Can anyone help me, please? There is only drag race in my free play mode, so can I unlock something? And I put saying, yeah, there is a lot of replies to this, so I'm gonna get to these now. Can't really help you on that. Someone called Lucas saying, if you go on race setup, if you use rules menu when you're there, change the topic, experiments, drag and size and multipliers, and then you can choose different circuit. Starford, I solved, mate. Thanks. Yeah, had to find the situation for about 2 hours ago. Haha. D, misunderstood, mate. I solved it a month ago. Finished it all career. Well, etc. Stop mucking me. These replies. Yeah, I'm not going to really explain anything on that. Probably this guy was just stuck on something about in the settings or something. That's what that was all about. Okay, right. The next video, which I'm on, and that someone commented called Haddle the Legend, which we're on earlier. Yep, my old long-term friend, who put that's 700 dislikes though. And I put, yep, I know, yeah. So this video was called my most viewed video. So I went over my most viewed video, and you probably know what video it is. You probably know what video it is that's the most viewed. So yeah, I did like an entire video going over it. Okay, right. Liam's put comments here, but I'm not going to say them. And they were all in my bedroom. So one bedroom live stream, one bedroom live stream, one bedroom live stream. Okay, moving on to the next one, which is someone called Jack. It's actually like another Jack's Gaming, but it's like a fellow Jack's Gaming. This one, it's like a fellow person. And show. And he put saying, I'm not gonna lie, though, as a fellow YouTuber, I have to say, awesome trailer, bro. Keep up the good work. So yeah, that was on my channel trailer. That was actually on the talking one, not the one I made, by the way. Yeah, he's like a fellow YouTuber, isn't he? Because like we've got the same name, isn't it? Well, it's not the same name, but he's got like a bit of a different name to me. So yeah, he's like a fellow YouTuber. Yeah, okay, I'll agree with that. Okay, right. The next comment is someone called David M09, and he put not very clear. I don't even know what he meant. And that was on my race shop Forza Motorsport 7. So in that video, I went over the race shop. So I went over the things that were in that. Okay, right. Moving on to Jack Gaming again. Jack's Gaming, and he put Australian, and that was on my trailer again. So I'm assuming that guy's Australian. That's what I'm assuming because he actually put that. Okay, right, moving on to the next video. Don't even know what these mean, I don't know. Fake seller, email and password all sale. Moving on. Someone called Caitlin was used, which says, great video, mate, I really enjoyed it. And then I put, thanks, mate, glad you enjoyed the vid. This was on my Minecraft shorts that I did. So I did like a little shorts of Minecraft. That's what I did on there. Okay, moving on to the next video, which is this guy that I can't say, who was actually laughing on this video. And it's actually that local multiplayer video again that I went through a little bit earlier on. So yeah, there you go. Okay, next one is someone called Jason who put very cool. Moving on. Someone put hello on this one. This was my hello shorts video, and he just put hi. Okay, right, moving on to now my 5-year anniversary now, by the way. So we're actually now in 2021 now, aren't we? Yeah, 2021, yeah. Yeah, we're still in 20. Yeah, by the way, we're not at the end yet. We've still got a long way to go. Yeah, this is actually when my channel hit 5 years in that year. And yeah, this is actually when it hit 5 years. So we've got 2 comments on here. Someone called 102 Gamer who put, yeah, awesome second episode. And then someone called Neutral Fraser who put, banging video, bro, keep up the content. And this was on my little series that I did. I didn't actually end up continuing it. It's called 5-year anniversary. I made my first YouTube video. And then the next one is called 5-year anniversary. Minecraft tutorial mode first video. So I went over them videos that I did, them first videos. Right then, moving on to the next one, which is this guy called Andy EU who put first, and that was on my 5th anniversary. All them views, which I'm not going to say all the numbers, and 192.4 watch time hours. So I did a little video going over all my views and watch time hours. So yeah, I did like an entire video going over it, and that was part of my 5th anniversary that I did. That's what that was, by the way. Okay, the next one is someone called YT Gaming who put nice, and that was on one of my unboxing videos, which was called Here It Is Nintendo Switch Lite. So that's when I unboxed that when I got that for my 21st. Okay, moving on to someone called James Kingford who put, I'm getting one of these in 4 sections long in toy trams. It's quite rare. Comes in eBay. And I replied saying, oh no, I didn't reply. He actually put something else. I have it now. It's long as I thought, really long, 60 odd cm long. I love it. That was on a new series, White Toy Supertron. So I did a started a series where I went over my Supertron, basically, you know, my White Toy Supertron. So that's what I did on there. Okay, we're actually coming up to 2 years yet. No, we are not. We've still got a long, long way. Okay, I'm just gonna look if I'm at the end yet. I've still got a lot more of those to go through yet. Good, I've still got a lot more to go through yet. Bleeding now. So a lot more. Still got a lot more to go through here. Right, I can see the end now, guys. I can see the end. Okay. I think we're pretty much about halfway now. I think we're about halfway through them now. It could be. It could end up being 3 hours. This. Right, I just need to find out where I am now. I don't want to miss anything. Right, I just need to find out where I am now. I am at. I think I'm a little bit further up. No, I'm not here. Where am I here? Oh, here I am. I'm here. Here we go. All right, what we got next? Okay, someone called Sunday Wang, who put, keep up the good work. You work should pay off soon. And that was on one of my unboxing videos called I Got It PSP. So that's when I received my PSP. All right, moving on. Someone called RB Bunny who put hi, and that was on one of my Minecraft live streams that I did on the Xbox version. Okay, moving on to someone called Aussie Grunson who put I like the old tutorial world more. Yeah, same here, did. I really enjoyed it, by the way. And that was on the Wii U video that I mentioned earlier. Okay, moving on to someone called The One and Only, which is a pretty interesting name. And he put, I went in MM2 and a girl had one on name Zoe and it's pink with a pink shirt. And that was on my avatar's Roblox on Xbox. So I think he was just on about something to do with the avatars or something. That's what he was on about. Okay, right, moving on to someone called El Real Llama, which is someone that I know really well in real life. And he's put, let's go. And that was on my PlayStation 1 unboxing video that I got in 2021. Okay, right, there's 2 comments on here, so I'm going to read it out. Real Llama has put something on this one. He put, you trying to get a Series X, and then someone put first. Yeah, this comment doesn't really matter anymore because I now have a Series X now, which I did receive for Christmas, and that was on number 12 of that series, which was called Oh Man. Okay, moving on to the next comment, which is just funny. You're just an idiot on that dreaded video. Moving on. Next one is called someone called Roblox Whisper of Zones, who put PS1 lol. PlayStation 1 unboxing video. Yeah, I did get a PlayStation 1 because back in the day I didn't have one. If you didn't know, I didn't have a PlayStation 1, but now I do have a PS1. I'm very happy that I've now got one. Okay, the next video, which is by this Jake guy again, who commented earlier on a lot of my recent videos. This guy has been around for a little while. And he put that birthday message when I turned 21, by the way. Okay, right, moving on to Jack M, who put loads and loads of random letters, and that was on my town live stream. If you guys don't know that, in that year I did town live streams. I might do live streams of it again at some point. I haven't really got around to doing it yet. But yeah, in that year I did town live streams while I was actually live streaming in town. If you don't know, I haven't got around to doing them again since. But hopefully at some point again I will start doing town live streams again. At the moment I don't know when, but yeah, hopefully they will come around again at some point. Okay, right then, moving on to someone called RA Gaming, who's put, please tell us with your mouth and case, which is just a bit of a funny comment. And this was on Buildcraft Pocket 3D Survival and Exploration First Play. So yeah, this game that I played was like an old Minecraft game. Yeah, it was like an old Minecraft game that I played. It was quite similar, if I'm being honest with you. So there you go. Okay, right, moving on to someone called Kuma, who put, what is the email? And yeah, not gonna say that. I just realised. Oh wait, I just realised something. I've not even had my tea. It's tea really late, Anna. I have not even eaten yet, have I? Just realised that. God, I can't believe I'm doing this while I haven't eaten out. Well, I can't get it now because I've still got this live stream to do. I mean, I can't just pause and eat, can I? Yeah, my tea's still in the bleeding microwave. I haven't even had it yet. I'm gonna have to have it tonight though, otherwise I'm gonna bleed in the stove. Just realised that it's still in the microwave. I'm still not had it yet. I can't have it now anyway because I'm still in the stream, but I'm hopeful I'm gonna remember when I've done it. I think what I'll do is I'll get it when this live stream's finished, and then I'll go on Minecraft and I'll sort out the live stream, for the 23rd. I'll do it like that. Because I don't want to starve all night. You know me. I like my food. Knowing me, I like my food. I don't like starving. Gonna have to starve for now, though. Right. Anyway, where am I? Oh, here I am. Okay. Right. Let's move on then, shall we? To the next video, which is called Minecraft. Someone called Minecraft Digger. I actually like this name, and he's put a nice video, and that was on Minecraft Xbox main menu tour on the 360 edition. So yeah, I did a few videos on the 360 edition. I didn't do as many. What I am going to try and do at some point is I'm going to try and get online for that if I can. But the thing that I need to do is I actually need to delete a bit of storage to actually get online on the 360. And since I've not been on it in a while, and since I've not played any of the games in a while, I am going to have to delete probably one of the memory storage games or something. That's what I'm going to have to do to try and get online on the 360. So yeah, I'm going to have to do that at some point when I go back on it again. So yeah, I will definitely do that. Okay, right, moving on to, did I reply to any of these? So, I don't actually think, actually. I think I might be reading ones now where I've not replied to any of them, I think, which is actually good. Yeah, okay. Right, I think I'm reading ones now where I didn't reply. I think I just put love hearts on them now. This is good, actually, because at least I can get through them a little bit quicker now. Okay, where am I? I'm here. Okay. Okay, next person is. Wait, did I read that? Did I read that? Did I read this guy? Yeah, I'm not sure whether I read this guy or not. It's called Sunday Wang. Did I read him earlier? I think I did read him earlier. He put friend made Blaze Base 2, which was actually Roblox now. I didn't actually eventually add him in the end. I think it's because that I weren't actually playing the Xbox version at the time, and that's the reason why I didn't add him. So, but yeah, oh well, I didn't add him unfortunately. So, right, anyway, next is this person called Chris Thailand 0007 New, and he put, "Do you remember its old mobile change avatar background? Do you remember?" No, I don't seem to remember it. Because I haven't actually played that version. I haven't played that version in a while, so I don't remember it. And that was on the avatar editor, Roblox Xbox video. Okay, moving on to someone called EE. It's like EE, isn't it? And he just put content. I don't know what he meant by just content. I don't know. And that was on settings Minecraft story mode. So in that video, I did a video where I went over the settings in that. Okay, next there's two comments on here. Someone called NRZ Enter Dancer OP. He put, "I'm selling a Pixel account on ban," and then someone called Hi Math, who put, "Please tell the password. Who knows? Please tell me." Right, moving on. Someone called Michael Nelson, who just put all these emojis, and then at the end he put, "I hate you." It's not very nice, is it? Moving on. Okay. The next one is someone called Miguel. What's up? And he put, "I'm only the one watching." And well, I think you were. It wasn't even on a live stream, was it? And that was on Mega Miners driving bucket wheel excavators, which is that video that I mentioned earlier on in the stream. Okay, moving on to someone called Tyler Romans was put, was not helping, and then he put, "I was joking." So apparently he was actually joking. He was actually joking. So yeah, this was on my MXGP2 Perfect Wheelie video. Yeah, I do remember playing at MXGP2. Haven't played it in a while. Yeah, I did. I actually played a lot of it actually. MXGP2. Yeah, it was actually a really fun game. I remember playing the I played a little bit of the demo version of it, and then I did manage to get the full game, and I played a little bit of it. I didn't play like much of it, but hopefully very very soon on the channel. I will hopefully definitely do it in either live streams or do it on videos again. But yeah, we'll have to see. We'll see. Okay, right, moving on to someone called Kendon at 58B, who put, still can't get one either. That was on Can't Wait Any Longer. Road to the Xbox Series X Episode 1. Like I said, this comment, like I said earlier, doesn't really matter anymore, because I've now got one, as I mentioned. Okay, moving on to someone called Drips, who's put Hijack, and that was on the Disable Autosave Episode 1 Minecraft Xbox. So I started out a series called where I use the Disable Autosave on the console edition, if you don't know. Okay, moving on to this guy that I can't say his name properly, and he put Nud, and that was on that dreaded video. Okay, moving on to someone called Travis, who put, ha ha ha, that's me and my friends, and that was on Roblox Xbox Granny. We are Granny twice. So in that Roblox video, me and Knife were Granny twice, if you didn't know. So we played 4 games, and we were Granny twice in a row, basically. So if you don't know what that means, it's where I'm Granny twice and Knife is Granny twice. So we did like four games of that. Okay, I'm just trying to not be too loud if I can, because I don't wake my sister up. Anyway, right, where am I? I've still got a lot more to go through on that. We're nearly reaching 2.5 hours. Oh god, I've still got a lot more to go through, man. God me. God, I'm surprised look, chat's been really quiet tonight. Not anyone in chat at all. The live stream is definitely on public. I don't even know why we haven't had anybody. Yeah, the live stream is public, so I don't even know why we haven't had anybody. I have no idea. I know that we have had a few people. We haven't had many. Surprised that Knife wasn't joined, which I'm a bit surprised about. Right, I'm just going to have a little bit of a break again and just check something. I will be back. You know, I'm just going to drink a little bit of this. It's bloody flat, this. Right, I've actually got 2 over there, actually. Right, I'm just going to get rid of this. I'll be right back, and then we'll continue. I've still got loads to go through, by the way. It could be 3 hours, this. Right, I'll be back in a minute. I'm back. Just realised I actually forgot to turn the microphone off when I went, but it doesn't matter. I do actually have a new Pepsi Max over there, so I'm just going to get it now, then I'll be back. Right, let's get back to our. I'm actually glad I've not got out on tomorrow. Yeah, I'm just at home tomorrow, by the way. Oh yeah, there was some of this stuff. I'm just gonna finish this off. It's finished off now. Yeah. To be honest, I'm glad that I've not got out on tomorrow. Because if I did, I would not do this live stream tonight. But it's good that I ain't got out on tomorrow, isn't it? So I can stay in bed. Stay in bed for quite a while. Stay in bed for quite a while. Oh man, God, I'm getting tired already. I've still got loads more to go through. By the way, I've still got loads more to go through. I don't even know how long I'm even going to be here. I mean, I could be on Minecraft at bleeding 2 o'clock in the morning at this rate. I mean, I could be up all night here. Yeah, so I've still got a load more to go through. By the way, yeah, I could be here for another. It could end up being another hour. It could end up being chuffing midnight by the time I get to doing playing Minecraft. I think what I might do is, shall I put it on now? Actually, I'll put Minecraft on now, and then when I get back to it, I will let you know. I'm just going to sort this out, and then I'll come back and we'll read some more comments. Just bear with me 1 sec. I'm just going to do this quickly. Excuse me. Right, that's that sorted. Right, let me just save that. I'm just going to leave that like that. Right, I'm back. Okay, right, let's get back to where we are then. Okay, we're currently on 2 hours and 35 minutes. Okay. Right, let's move on. Where am I now? I'm here. Here we go. Okay, right, next comment is someone called 1VNN, who put H9W, do you accept trades on Xbox? And that was on my Christmas Bubblegum Simulator Roblox game. I don't actually think you can do trades on it. I don't think. Yeah, I don't actually think you can. I don't seem to remember doing it when I was playing it. So. Okay, right. Someone called Chris has commented on this saying, "Where is the password?" You know what video it is. I don't want to really say it anymore. Someone called Pars put okay, and that was on Jack's bedroom. I don't know what he meant by just okay. I don't know. As I said from earlier, there is some really there's just a lot of random comments on it that a lot of people have put. So there you go. Okay, this is a comment that I actually don't get, which I don't actually think I'm going to bother reading out. Yeah, I'm actually not gonna. Oh my. No, I'm not. No, I'm not going to read this one out because it's all private and that. But anyway, it's on the Marquez is back MotoGP 21 video. So yeah, that's what video it was. Yeah, it was actually when that Marquez made his return, by the way. If you didn't know, when he made his return to MotoGP again. So yeah, I can't wait to see how it gets on this year, which will be interesting. There's another new season. New season starts in March. So yeah, I think it's March. I think it is March. Yeah, it is March, isn't it? Yeah, it's March. Yeah. So yeah, can't wait to see when that comes. Okay, the next person is Erin Leon. By the way, if you don't know who she is, she's actually my mate who I know in real life. I haven't actually seen her for a while because I actually left Hillsborough College last year, and yeah, I haven't actually seen her since then. I'm going to try and hopefully arrange a meet up with her at some point. Yeah, I've actually known her for quite a while. I've known her for a long time, and yeah, her comment was who. It just sounds funny. And it was on the Aronzo Salvadori, the new rider. Yeah, if you didn't know, by the way, he actually joined MotoGP from, I think was it Moto E or was it Superbike? I can't remember. I can't remember which one it was. But yeah, he joined in MotoGP basically. So that's who she was on about. Yeah. Aaron's an old friend of mine. Just to let you know. Okay, moving on to someone called Mazrod, Macalod, or whatever it's called. And this guy's put Mr. Bean as well. Not being funny, but I'm not Mr. Bean. I touched this on earlier. I am not Mr. Bean, guys. Why am I Mr. Bean? I don't act like Mr. Bean. You know, he's a lot more funnier than what I am, you know. Have you watched any Mr. Bean? Series, the film, you know, the holiday one. I'm not Mr. Bean. I do love Mr. Bean. I like watching him, but it's not me. It's Rowan Atkinson. He's Mr. Bean, not Jack Scoman. Why would I ever be Mr. Bean? I'm not that person. Some weird people. Right, shall we move on? Anyway, right then. Let's move on. Two. Sorry if you heard that noise in the background. Just something that came up. Okay, right. Next one is Huddle the Legend again. He's back with another comment, and he put we're back, boys. And that was on Roblox PC. The HUD, where he got caught by police and captured a player. This was actually one of my funniest Roblox videos ever. This one. Yeah. If you haven't seen it, go and watch it. By the way, it's actually one of the funniest ones. And if you don't know what happens, go and watch it. It is really funny. It is a really funny episode. So go and watch it. Okay, moving on to it's one of them strange comments again, which I'm not going to read out. And it was on my Minecraft Xbox Easter eggs, 228. That's what it was. Okay, right, moving on, and Erin Leon is back again with another comment, and she put, this version is so strange, and that was on Granny, we were Granny twice again, as I mentioned earlier. I think she was on about the PC version. I'm pretty sure, or it might have been the Granny game. I don't know. Um, I know the PC version was a little bit different compared to Xbox with the graphics and stuff, but I did get used to it in the end. And then the Granny version, I know that I didn't actually play Granny on Xbox. I actually just played it on PC, and I actually found it all right. Actually, I actually found it really really good. Um, and Yeah, the Xbox version, I didn't actually play the Xbox version of Granny. Um, I didn't, unfortunately. Yeah, I didn't actually play the Xbox version one. I didn't actually end up playing it. Um, so Hopefully in the future I will. Okay, right then, let's move on. So someone called Alexander Aaron, who's put hello, and that was on What's This Xbox Series X to S White Controllers Episode 6. So that's what I talked about in that video. Alright, moving on to this video. And this guy put in user at 5327. He put sounds like he was filled his checks with marshmallows. What? What is this? Yeah, well, I don't actually like marshmallows. Just to let you know, I don't like them. I hate them, by the way. Don't like them. So it's doing marshmallows. This comment apparently, um, and that was on Free Play, episode 1 of Forza 7. Okay, this is another strange comment again, so I'm not going to be reading it out. And it was on MotoGP 20 Xbox Series S. So I made like a little short video of the MotoGP 20 game on that version. Okay, moving on. Real Llama is back with another comment he put. And he put, bro, the intro, such memories. And that was on Blacklist 230 in my lovely world. Um, yeah, it is. It is such great memories. I remember doing that all the time in my lovely world. All the time when I started doing that series. Yeah, it just brings back memories. Doing Lovely World when I started it, when I did that intro the whole time. It just really brings back memories doing that. Um, yeah, it just really, really, really brings me back memories doing it. Yeah, I just really, really, yeah, I just really, really enjoyed doing it. And Yeah, Lovely World is carrying on now, and that will come very, very soon into long-term future of that. But yeah, I have some very, very, very good memories with Lovely World and the old videos and stuff. So yeah, yeah, you're right. There is a lot of memories I like. I like. All right, moving on to someone called Rayhan, who's put in real life, what Easter eggs did you get? And that was on the Easter eggs video in my Lovely World 228. I think in that year I got I think it were, I don't remember now. I think it were Malteser and it might have been Yorker. It might have been. I don't know. Someone like that. Anyway, moving on. Someone called KYT. There's actually 2 comments on this, so I'm going to read them out. One was called First and one was called Nice. And that was on I Have 2 Xbox Series X to S White Controllers Episode 5. That's when I actually got 2 of them. Okay, moving on to this random person who's put just these again. Who's put not Thrillin or not killer, whatever he's saying. And that was on Grand Prix Sepang Malaysia, John McPhee. That's what the video was all about. Okay, moving on to David. Now, David's new name is called NEO. Yeah, he's actually David, by the way. He's been an old friend for a while. He's been on my channel for a very long time. I remember he joined me. I think it was when I was doing Face live streams at the time. I think it was. I don't seem to remember now. Actually, I think it was when I was doing Face live streams or something. I can't actually remember. And his comment were awesome, and it was on my unboxing video of the Xbox Series S. So it was when I was doing that. Okay, right. The next comments are actually from my brother. Now that I'm going to be reading that now. Yeah, speaking of my brother, I think he's actually stopped doing YouTube again because he hasn't actually uploaded in ages again. So I think he's actually, yeah, I think he's actually stopped doing his YouTube channel again, which I was a bit of a ashamed about. Um, Yeah, I was a bit sad when he stopped doing his channel again. I was a little bit sad. Just gonna put something else on here. Just bear with me 1 sec. I'll get back to that in a moment. I don't know what to put on there actually. Have a look. Oh, hang on. Snoopers there. Might put that on actually. Let's put that on. I like a bit of snooker. Let's put that on. Let's put that on. Right. Anyway. Right. Let's read all my brother comments out now. Yeah. There is a lot of them here, so I will get through some more. So the first one is that he's put here: no disk drive in it, bro. The Series S is digital. No disk, a digital game. I bought the Xbox Series S, bro. No games on the hard drive. From your Xbox One, more play just on disc, bro. Next one, it's only just digital there. There is no disc. Try the Series S. You can only play game you bought on your account. On your account on the Xbox Store. Glad you got the new Xbox, bro. Enjoy it. So the first one was on my console and details video, and then the next one after that was the unboxing, and then he put another one again, and then and then it wasn't actually me, by the way. It was actually Corey Shaw, by the way, who replied to this, and he put saying, Jack, after you buy a game pass, no longer this tray with the new Xbox One. It's all digital, Jack. Something to do with it apparently. Yeah, if you didn't actually know that the Series S version, if you didn't know, I didn't actually have a disc thing on it because I didn't even know until my brother told me. I'm actually glad that my brother did because I didn't know. But the X version that I've got now actually has a disc on it, so I can actually put games on it. But the S version actually doesn't. Just to let you know. Oh, whoa! We're out of focus again. Okay. Yeah, just for 1 sec. Just let focus come back. Coming back. Focus. There we go. We're back. Right, where was I? Yeah, so yeah, it was just on about that basically. Right, moving on to someone called Marshmallow Bramley. Are we on 2 years now then? Let's have a look. I think we're on 2 years yet. I think we're getting close actually. It's 2 years. I think we're getting close. We've still got a long way to go, by the way. I think we are getting close now. Yeah, we're getting close, guys. We're getting close now to 2 years. Right, where am I? I am trying to find where I am again. Don't lose myself. There we go. Yeah, so yeah, they were the comments that my brother put. Okay, right, I'm on the next one now. Marshall Bromley, who put Kiddly Fiddler, which I don't know what he meant by that. And that was on my channel trailer, the standard version one. Okay, moving on, someone called Caption who's put why people dislike these, he's helping. And that was on the avatar editor again. And someone put, I know, right, someone called John Williams. Yeah, I don't even know why a lot of people were disliking that video. I mean, to be honest with you, like that video was really helpful. I don't even know why people were disliking it. I mean, like I said, by the way, like people have different opinions of what they put. Yeah, people have different opinions of what they put. So there you go. There you go. Okay, moving on to someone called, I can't even say that name. And he put saying time wasting own nonsense video, which I'm not even going to say all about that. Okay, moving on. Someone called GM Lover, who put hello friend, and that was on Minecraft fell in love with copper or 1.17 Caves and Cliffs update snapshot. So yeah, I did like a little series of going over the Caves and Cliffs update. Now, by the way, guys, just to let you know, that when the new update comes out, the 1.20 update, I will be featuring that in Model of the World series when that comes out, and also it might be featured in the Minecraft stream as well. You know, the Play Minecraft world that I'm doing live streams on. It might feature in that as well. So stay tuned. Okay, right. Next thing is a post that I put that said everyone good. So it was just like a community thing that I put, and someone called Barbara put hi man. Okay, moving on to someone called Les who put your oh not again. What is up with people and bloody Mr. Bean? I'm not bloody. Oh my god! You know what? I can't take this anymore. You know what? Shall we just end it here? I can't. Literally, I can't take this anymore. What is it with people and calling me bloody Mr. Bean? I literally just said earlier on, I'm not Mr. Bean. It's Rowan Atkinson. What? You know what? See you later, guys. I'm going to bed. What is people and calling me chuffing Mr. Bean? What is this all about, man? Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Right, let me just see the reply on this. I put lol to that. Oh my days. What is it with people calling me chuffing Mr. B? Oh man. Don't even do his voice anyway. Right, anyway, moving on. Okay. Right, next person is called Minecraft COO with Minecraft Story Mode. What a name this is. And he's put saying, how could this video have 68 views? This video could have like 1,000,000 views or K views or like as well. And then I put saying, well, it's been out for a while, so it should have yes. Hasn't got no comments. Yeah, it's a little bit strange, that isn't it? Because obviously I started that. I actually started doing that in 2017. That series, Minecraft Story Mode. You know, I could have restarted it like earlier on, like, but I didn't, unfortunately. So, yeah, it was season 1, by the way, and it was called Jesse and Gabriel versus Ivor on Assembled Required. Okay, moving on to someone just called OK. Apparently, that's actually his name, and he put nice, and that was on Highway Madness. What's good about the gameplay? So this was actually an old game that I played. Yeah, it was an old car game, which I actually really enjoyed playing. And yeah, it was actually really good. I actually really enjoyed playing it. All right, moving on to someone called 0x Duxer, and he's put, how do you get all of those kickoff modes? Because I don't have all of them. And then I put saying, I have the full game. You probably have the demo. So the kickoff modes won't be there on the demo if you have the demo version. And then he replied, I have it on my Switch, and I paid £50 for it. And that was on the FIFA 21 kickoff, having some fun. So, yeah, this guy was just on about all the kickoff modes and stuff like that on that FIFA. Yeah, that's what he was just telling me about. Yeah, and there were all my replies and stuff. So there you go. Okay, moving on to someone called Gran Hostel Auto VI, and he put link your email at top right, bro. And then I put okay, bro. Jack, bro, fancy giving us a shout out. Which I didn't even do in the end, by the way, and that was on the free play one. Yeah, again from earlier. I don't even know what he meant by that about link your email. I don't even know what he meant. It might have been that. It might have been them actually. What they meant. What I meant to say. Yeah. Speaking of it, GTA 6. That's still not out yet. Apparently, there's been a lot of rumors about it, saying that it's going to be out this year. It's going to be out next year. But yeah, all the videos are like all fake. Yeah, I don't even know when it's going to be out. I've no idea. Yeah, I am currently still keeping an eye on it and stuff when I have time. But at the moment, yeah, I don't even know when that's going to be out. But when it does finally come out, I will be getting it. And yeah, can't see how it plays out. Right, anyway, moving on. Someone called DJ Element 2018, and he's put, the video is amazing. And then I put, thanks very much. And that was on my Minecraft PC Beach Party skin pack. So, yeah, that was a good video, that, when I was actually showing the Beach Party skin pack off. That was really cool, wasn't it? Okay, next person's called Nothing. What a name this is. And he's put, I missed the tutorial one with Stampy's house. I had to okay it on my friend's PS3. And then I put same here too. And then he put, it's okay because I downloaded his full world on the Wii U. XL download PvP. It's my name. You can add me if you want. I can show you around. Which I didn't end up doing in the end. Oh, what's the moon? Bloody itchy noses. Yeah. As I said, I did actually touch on this a bit earlier on about the tutorial, but yeah. I do miss the old tutorial. Yeah, I do actually kind of miss. I don't even know what he meant by Stampy's house though. I don't even know what I meant by that because Stampy's house wasn't built in the tutorial, so don't even know what he meant by that. No idea. Yeah, so I've no idea. Okay, right, moving on. So Chattercat01 again. Obviously, we were with her quite early on in the stream, but she's put quite an old comment here. And she's put, well done, Jack. Very proud of you for doing this. Sure, you will really love having your own place. And then that was on my proper moving out video that I did, which was in 2021. And then I replied saying, thanks, Em. And I know you're proud of me. Just really want to have my own place away from my parents. And then she put, understand that, bro, I really do. So, yeah, that's what she was just saying about. And also, Jake did put something on that as well. He put, I don't blame you for your new home. And then I put, exactly, I know, just want my own home. And then he put, why did you cause a lot of trouble? Cause a lot of trouble. I'm not going to explain that. He put, do you mean a flat? When do you move out? All right, moving on. I'm not going to explain any of that, by the way. Okay, someone called Aronson. I think that's how you say that. And he's put, how to select a gun, like how to get the thing. I'll press up and then do a moving thing and you get a different gun. And then I put saying it's quite easy to do. It actually were, to be honest with you. Yeah, it is actually quite easy getting gun on that game. Yeah, it was the Christmas bubblegum simulator game that I played. Yeah, I played it when it was actually part of Christmas in that year. Yeah, it's actually quite an easy game getting gun on that game. It was quite easy to control and stuff. Yeah, that guy was just struggling. So yeah, and look at that. We're nearly on 3 hours, guys. Look at that, and we're still going. Wow, and we're still bloody going here, aren't we? Still going, still bloody going. Right, moving on to my brother again. Who's put another comment. And he has put saying, don't give up, bro. You're doing good. You've got over 1K subs, man. Keep at it. You'll get views on every video you do. Stay strong, bro. I'm just starting my YouTube channel back up. No struggles. I don't get hardly any views, but I'm not going to give up on learning new things and every day enjoying it at the same time. And then I put saying, thanks so much, bro. On the road now, 2K subscribers. It's going to take a while, bro. But just trying my best as always. I'll definitely start watching you again. Then hope your channel grow in ways too, bro. Keep it up too with your channel also, bro. Since we are very cool brothers, which obviously we are anyway. Yeah, it was actually that time when he was actually starting his YouTube channel again. But fortunately, there was a point when he stopped doing it again. So I'm not sure whether he will do it again, or he does bring it back. I don't know. He commented on the Adolf Hitler downfall parody in my own videos with subtitle. My own video with subtitles. So that's when I made my own Adolf Hitler video. Okay, moving on to someone called Super Flap Studies, which is a cool name, isn't it? And he put saying it's 2021. Where is it? And I heard it's coming out next year in 2022. So yeah, this is actually about Ted 3, if you don't know. Now at the moment, I don't even know when Ted 3 comes out. I have no idea when it comes out. Don't know. I mean, like I said, they still haven't announced it yet, so I don't even know when it's going to be coming out. To be honest with you, like they might not, they might not even be making one. To be honest, they might not be making one. To be honest, yeah, they might not be making one. I mean, like I said, it would be cool if they had a Ted 3, but because obviously, like, I really enjoyed the other two that they did. Yeah, I don't even know whether there will be a Ted 3 or not. If there isn't, I'm going to be really ashamed about it. I think what I'm going to have to do is I'm just going to have to keep looking. I'm just going to have to keep looking every time to see if there is going to be one. But at the moment, I haven't really heard any news yet. So we'll have to see. Yeah, we'll have to see because Ted 2's been out since 2015. So I think it's been 8 years this year, which is crazy. So hopefully they'll make one eventually. Anyway, right, moving on to my next videos, which I'm going to rate both of them here. Zookstar and my brother. Zookstar put, hey, and then my brother put, hope you get one soon, bro. I keep my owls out for you. Just going to reply to those. I put, hey, back, and then he put, Jack, why won't you come to college? Back at college next week. Okay, that's actually when I was still at college back then. And then my brother put that, and then I put, saying, thanks, bro. I hope you can do that, bro. Let me know as soon as I'm doing the same too, bro. So apparently that comment was all about him looking out for the new Xbox, apparently, which, as I said from earlier on, as I've said many times already in this, don't need to worry about it anymore because I already have the Series X. If you don't know where it is, it's somewhere in that box over there. That's where it is. I did actually play on it about a week ago now. For a little bit, and it was actually really cool playing it. I plan to use it this year, but I won't be on it as much because I haven't really got any videos for it at the moment. So I won't be I will be on it every now and then, but not all the time. But yeah, it's there to use at the end of the day. So that's what I will be doing on it there. Okay, right, moving on to the next video. Someone called Lightful Gamer who's put, bro, does joystick work? And then I put, yeah, it did. And then he put, thank you. So it's something to do with the joystick thing, and that was on my MotoGP 17 split screen that I did. So I did like a whole video talking about the split screen mod. Okay, moving on to someone called Super Mario Logan Fan, which I do actually remember this guy. I remember him quite a while ago. And he put saying, I like the tutorial 11 tutorial. And then I put, oh, okay. And that was on the Wii U edition video that I covered earlier. Okay, moving on to someone called Frankie Benrun, who's put, the music is beauty. And then I put, that's good, glad that you like it. So something to do with the music apparently on that game, so that's what that was all about. Okay, next is someone called Clive Fletcher. If you don't know who he is, he's actually a friend of mine. I think I know him since college, I think, if I remember. I think it was college. I don't seem to remember. Yeah, I don't seem to remember, but I do know him anyway. And his comment were, I can't see the captures, and then I put, had issues with it because it had no subtitles. Yeah, if you guys actually didn't know that downfall parody that I made was actually a version where it had no subtitles on it. And what I had to do is I had to redo it again with subtitles on it, but I actually recorded my iPod with that because for some reason I was really struggling with it for some reason. So I had to do like a new version with my iPod. So apparently there is actually two versions. There is actually two versions. But yeah, one of them has no subtitles on it, and one of them has subtitles. So you're gonna have to get the idea on that. Anyway, moving on to someone called Rayhan, which I think I actually said earlier on. I think. And he put saying, can you please do Fortnite videos? And then I put saying, Fortnite will be back in the future, but right now there will be no videos, just not on just yet. Possibly might do some YouTube live streams on it, but who knows? Then he put, I really like Fortnite. It was Star Wars and Marvel. And then I put again, yeah, I know, I still like it too, but one day I will try and get myself back into it. And that was on Theme Park Tycoon 2, checking out other people's theme parks when I was doing that. And so yeah, this guy, it was on about Fortnite videos. I will try and do some live streams on it, maybe this year, or it might be next year. I don't even know what version that'll end up being on. I don't know what version that'll be. It might be PC, might be Xbox, might be PlayStation. I don't know. I don't really know yet. But yeah, Fortnite, I don't know when that's going to be coming back. It might be next year. I might be live streaming it then. Might do some live streams on it. But we'll see. But right now, it's still not made its return just yet. Okay, right. The next person is called the Real CNGO Forza, and he's put, can you make me an Xbox account in Roblox? I'm a boy and I want to join Oakley and Casey. And then I put saying, can't do that, I'm sorry. Try it if you can make one yourself. And that was true because obviously I can't make people's accounts. By the way, I can't do that, unfortunately. Yeah, I can't do that. All right, okay. Okay then. Right then, moving on to the next one, which is someone called iDot. That's all it says. And he's put, lol, 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 I hate Xbox because everyone that calls my avatar cringe and be like, don't even know what he meant by this. No idea. Don't even know what he meant by that. And that was on Avatar Editor again. Okay, moving on. We're back to the bloody free play video again. Yeah, there was a lot of comments on this. I know that I've said it before, but there were a lot on it. And someone called Aaron who put Chew Day, which I don't know what that means. So I'm gonna move on again. Okay, we've got 2 comments on this one. First one was called Imran who put, can you make a version to remove those odds? And then another person called Odd, not Odd, Pro, who put, there is a way to remove those odds, which I don't even know what they meant by that. And that was on the Build Aircraft Pocket 3D first play video, which I remember doing a while ago. If you do remember, I did say it a little bit earlier on. So there you go. Okay, right, moving on to someone called BZZ who put, you're not doing anything until telling the code. Make a video and tell us the code, and just know the code working and friends not time. Didn't know replying to those. Yeah, it's just the code thing, unfortunately, which I can't explain. Alright, moving on. There is, I nearly said 2 comments done, but there's only 1 on this one. Someone called C#1728, which is actually a good name. And he put, how do you get to free play? It's actually quite easy to get to free play. Only thing you need to do is just go on free play in the menu, and then it's just right there. It's really easy. I don't even know what Forza 7 actually looks like now because I haven't been on it in a while. I know for a fact that there's probably been a lot of updates on it. So you never know, there might be a new menu now, which I don't know about. All right, moving on to someone called Chang Tibron French who put, use arrow keys, go bruh. And that was on my Super Blocky Ball having fun Roblox video, which I did with Knife when we did the Super Blocky Ball game. Probably it was telling me to use my arrow keys, probably, which I think I believe I was using in the video. Which I think I believe I were. Can't remember now if I was or not, but that video was old, so I don't seem to remember. Okay, the Rayhan guy is back again. And his comment were, I miss you, Jack. And that was on a test stream that I did, and that was part 9 when I was actually test streaming. Okay, right, moving on. Someone called Sparkler who put Oof apparently, and that was on the channel trailer. Okay, moving on. Rayhan is back again, and he put, how much does the creeper does that say cost? And that says cost, I think. And that was on my 4 years anniversary Let's Play, my first game, Happy Wheels. So that's what my 4 years anniversary was all about. I think it was mentioning about how much the creeper cost in the skin pack or something. I don't know. I think the problem is like, I think you have to buy like the actual skin pack to get the creeper skin. Yeah, you have to buy the actual skin pack for it. But yeah, that's what you have to do. All right, let me just check something quickly. Okay. All right. Right, that's that done. Okay, right, moving on. Okay, moving on to this one, which is called which is this guy called Birds. That's it. Which is called Why Don't This Video More Like Dislikes. Just gonna move on. Someone called Key YT who put, how can I log into my Roblox account on Xbox? I'm on mobile. I don't know because I'm only on PC and Xbox One currently at the moment. Yeah, I actually don't play the mobile version. Like the versions that I just played was Xbox and PC. I haven't actually really touched the mobile version yet. I don't know why. It is like all the same as it's the same as the other versions. I just haven't been on that version yet. Yeah, I just haven't been on that version yet. I just haven't touched them yet. Touched them. I mean, I haven't touched that yet. So, yeah, that'll be some point in the future. I will do that. Okay, okay, he's commented again on this one. Let's put. Hi, can I have a question? How can you log into a Roblox account on Xbox using only mobile? This is what I was just running for earlier. Please reply, little subscribe. I don't know about that because I don't use mobile. I'm only on PC and Xbox One, but soon moving to Xbox Series X. So yeah, same again. That comment was a little bit similar compared to the one I just touched on. Yeah, as I said, I'm only on PC and Xbox One, not on the mobile one. Okay, right. The next video was by my brother again. I'm just going to read these both out. He put "You're welcome, bro," and "Thanks, bro," and that's actually when it was his birthday, by the way. And I actually want to give him a shout out as well. Yeah, I remember doing that in 20. I did that in 2017. I think I remember doing that. That awesome and great when I shouted him out. I think that was in 2017. And then and then I did a little birthday message for him as well in that year as well. And he responded. All right, moving on. Next video. Someone called James who put, "Will you upload more Roblox vids?" And I put, "Yes, I will be very, very soon." Yeah, I think it was that time when Roblox was on a break at the time, so I weren't doing them. And that was on Molly, Lovely World 224 when I actually got my Molly dog. If you don't know, Molly's in real life, but I've actually got her in my world as well. She's in my Lovely World, so there you go. Okay, right, moving on to someone called Steppen, who's put, "I don't know a Minecraft password. Can you do that? Thanks." And then just some random guy who put F. And then someone put Anil Ali, who put hi, I put hi, and then you put you Pabo YouTuber, which I don't know what that means. And that was all on that dreaded video again. Okay, right, moving on to someone called Super Pringles YouTube, which is a really, really cool name. And he put hi Jack. That's all what he put. And that was on my 4 years anniversary. I make this video about it was actually about Schwab, if you didn't know. Yeah, it was actually about my old mate Schwab, and I believe that his comments actually on here. So we will get to that soon. Okay, right, moving on. Someone called Rachel who can't tell us the code, which is on that thing, on that video again. Okay, someone called Official Temper has commented on this one that says first, and that was on a test stream that I did. And someone called Nation who put 8th. Okay, that video again. Someone called Duncan who put he talks too much. Yeah, my commentary was not really good back then. I was talking very loud, but now I've actually started calming down. Like basically, since I stopped doing daily videos now, I have actually started calming down a little bit more now on my videos now. Because when I was doing daily videos, I was not great, not great at all. And then now we're actually on Schwab's comment now. He's actually called Studios now. That's actually his new name now. And yeah, this is what I actually put. He put saying, "I actually cried little watching this. So many memories we had in 2017, where times were simply and nothing to worry about in the world. I know gone separate ways, and I'm into music introducing, but I'll never forget where I came from. Thank you for making my career to where it is today. Lovely video. We'll definitely be showing legends, support of legends." And then I put saying, same here. I love the memories too we had in the past. Good, because to be honest with you, I am glad I did make this video because you was a great friend to me. Then and now we are now friends, but obviously we don't talk as much now, and I didn't speak in college because we're both doing our own things. But we do see each other around in college anyways, which is the main thing. Thanks to you too for my career. So definitely sure to go with it. Thank you so much for support on all of my vids. So yeah, me and if you don't know, me and Schwab have known each other for a while. If you don't know, and yeah, we actually got along really well with like all the memories that we had. But yeah, I don't talk to Schwab as a lot anymore now because he's always busy doing his music and stuff like that now. But yeah, you know, me and him had a lot of memories back in the day. We had a lot, and yeah, I don't even know when there'll be a point when me and him will collab again. I don't think it will happen because he don't do gaming anymore. He does like YouTube now. YouTube. He does music now, not gaming anymore. That's what I meant to say. So yeah, there might be a point when I might drag him on again on Minecraft at some point, but it'll only be me that will record it with him. So yeah, that might happen, but I don't know yet. But yeah, I have some really good memories with Schwab, and yeah, it was all in that year, 2017, and yeah, I really enjoyed it with him. So yeah, so that was really great. But yeah, keep up on your music, studio. Hopefully it goes well for you. And it's thunderstorming in my lovely world now. Just bear with me 1 second, just turn this off. Nope, not that button. Sort this out. There we go. Right, anyway, right, where was I? Okay, right, where am I now? Oh, here I am. So the next person is Handle the Legend again. He's back, and he's put Epic Man, and this was on my YouTube videos. And now we're on 2-year comments now, guys. I think we're finally now getting to the end of these now, which is really good now. So yeah, we're now on 2-year-old comments now. So I don't think we've got that many left. I don't think. So I'm just going to scroll down quickly now. See how many we've got left. I don't think we've got many left. Just keep scrolling down. Yep, guys. Yep, we haven't got many left now. Yep, we are nearly at the end now. Nearly at the end. So I'm thinking that this is probably going to be 3 hours. I'm guessing this, or it could be 4. I could be wrong. It could be 4. But anyway, let's get through them all before we go on for too long. Right, just need to check where I am here. I'm here. Here we go. Right then, moving on to there's actually 3 comments on this same video, so I'm just going to go through them now. Someone who's actually not English, which I'm not going to read out. Someone that's put stop talking, and then someone who's put what's the password, which I'm not going to explain. Okay, moving on to a post that I put, which is called Why Not, which is just a random post that I put. And it was actually Corey Shaw, who I've known for a while, who put nice photos, Jack Gaming, and then I put thanks. Okay, moving on. Someone called Bo who put I love the vid, and that was on the beach party skin pack that I mentioned a bit earlier on. Okay, next one is by Alfred Studies who put that's a free helicopter. It actually were yeah, it were, yeah, and that was on Jailbreak flying the helicopter as I mentioned earlier on. Okay, right then. Moving on to a post that I put on. That says, "Hey guys, how are you doing?" This is my first post on the community section. I did and stuff like that. Oh yeah, that's when I first put some on my community section, didn't I? Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember that actually. And yeah, I've got 2 comments by the way, and these are actually from my other channels, so I'm actually going to read these out. So Challenger Records put, "Hey Jack's Gamer, can't wait to see more stuff. I'm doing great, thanks." And then my name is Jack Pot. "Hey Jack's Gamer, doing great, thanks. Good to see how now you're posting. Love to see more of these in the future." So they were just from my other channels. Okay, right, moving on to someone called Riley the Bread Loaf, which is a really funny name. And he put, "Get a microphone, you sound way better." And that was on Ride 4 on the Xbox One unboxing video. If you guys actually didn't know that my phone actually has a microphone on it, if you don't know. Yeah, it actually has a microphone on it. It's not like a proper mic that I've got here. It's actually a microphone actually on the phone itself. Just to let you know, it has its like a microphone on it. Oh no, you can't. Okay, we've near the music there for a second. Okay, right, moving on. Someone called Circuit CH who put, "Where you died." This is irrelevant. Don't even know what that meant, so I'm not gonna bother answering it. And that was on a 4-year anniversary. I play Minecraft on the Wii U edition. That was like a very old video that I made, which I did the anniversary on. Okay, right then. Moving on. Someone called Alexander. It's this guy from earlier, isn't it? Who commented before, and he put yay, and that was on my 2020 Christmas presents. In that video, I was actually showing my presents off that I got in that year. Yeah, that year was actually really good, by the way. That year, I did get a lot of presents. It's not as good compared to last year though. But there you go. Okay, right, moving on. Someone called Rayhan, who's put nice wide, nice wide. And that was on Roblox PC, Chicago, 1949, wandering around to you, Nathan. And I really love the thumbnail on that because it's actually Nathan Prison, by the way. I really love that thumbnail. That thumbnail was really good. All right, moving on to someone called bit of a weird comment. This one, I don't get this one. This guy put "love you," and then I put "okay." Why did he put that for? I wasn't even in love with him. Oh, it might have been a her. And that was on it. Wild Savannah, we are both spotted hyenas. Oh my goodness. Don't even know why him or her put that. I've no idea. Okay, moving on to more comments on this video. So I'm just going to get to them now. First one says, "Stop you talking about us." Next one says, "OMG, Nan is absolutely amazing and improving content and banning, and honestly, recommend him to 100%, guarantee, legal." Next one, "OMG, Randu, they're absolutely amazing and improving content and banning, honestly, guarantee, legal." Just same again. I don't even know why I read it twice. And the next guy, "Why don't you sound like Snap?" Replies to this, "Shut up, boot, yes, but." And replies to this one, "XD." Just going to move swiftly along. Okay. Next one is by Rayhan, who put that message in the new year, and that was on my opening Christmas card season 2 part 4. When I did the season 2. Okay, moving on to someone called Mary Not Found Gaming, who put, "Bro, all you do is talk," which I'm not going to explain. Right, moving on. Someone called Nikki Mitchell, who put stupid. Once again, I'm just going to move on. Next one, Moosey OJ, who put, "You got no light, mate," and that was on I got them. Christmas wishlist season 2, day 25. And yeah, you're right. There is no light because unfortunately, I don't want to bother putting my light on. Unfortunately, so that's why I did it in the dark. I don't even know why I did it in the first place. I don't even know why I did actually. I don't know, but yeah, I just did that in like pure darkness for some reason. What was my reply to that? I didn't, mate. There we go. Okay, right, moving on to someone called Tunzun Santo, and he put, "Just talking something I'm not going to say for 6 minutes," and that was on recording isn't working. Yeah, that video was a bit of a strange one because for some reason my recording was having lots of errors, and I just made a little video about it. So that's what that was all about. Okay, moving on to someone called Roblox Vids, who put "liar," and that was on that video, on that random video yet again. Okay, right. Someone called Ronhan, who's put, "I'm getting a Red Dead Redemption 2 for Christmas," and that was on 2 days to go. Advent Calendar Series Season 3, day 22 and day 23. I actually have the second Red Dead Redemption 2 game. I haven't actually played it yet though, but I am planning on doing it on my I think I'm going to do it on the Mojax Gaming channel at some point. I'm not going to do it on the main channel just because it is actually violent. But yeah, I'll try and do it on my Mojax Gaming channel if I can. I'll try and do it on there, and I'll try and do some videos on it in the future. So yeah, that will come up in the future. I will do that. Okay, right. Next one is called is this guy called Kellen Baker, who put early something to do with free play, and that's what it was on. Okay. Next one is someone called LB Bot, and he put "lol first and congrats," and that was on Minecraft Xbox 1,000 subscribers special celebration episode 9. So yeah, I did like a little bit of a I did a lot of series where I reached 1,000 subscribers, and did that. I'm thinking, by the way, that when I get to 2,000, I might do something like that again, possibly. I'm thinking of, or maybe I might do I might do like a live stream of me playing Minecraft when I hit 2,000. That might be an idea. Um, yeah, that might be an idea actually. I might do something like that maybe. So make sure you stay on for that when I hit 2,000. We're not there yet, but hopefully when I do hit that, we'll do something. Okay, right, moving on to Nathan the Great now, by the way. And yeah, speaking of Nathan, I don't think he uploads on his channel anymore. I know that I have explained it to him, saying that when you're going to go back to your channel and stuff, but he's not really said anything. So yeah, I don't even know when he, I don't even know if he'll return to his channel. I know that I've said it a few times, but I don't even know whether he will. And this was actually his first comment that he put, and he put saying, "Jack, read this comment Roblox." And what did he mean by that? Read your comment, read this comment Roblox. I don't even know. Did he mean something about like doing Roblox or something? I don't even know actually what he actually meant. And that was on the episode 7 of me hitting 1,000 subscribers. Okay, right, moving on to someone called Mike who put "Tell us the code, you idiot," which I'm not going to say what video that is. Okay, Huddle the Legend is back with another comment, and he put saying these auto sound like sound in Space D, and that was on episode 5 of the 1,000 subscribers. Next person is called Yo Oto who put, "Bro, I actually thought STW. I came back to this." Don't even know what he meant. Okay, next one, Shangan Hyper, who put, "I don't see any tips or tricks," and that was on the MotoGP 17 tips and tricks. Well, to be honest with you, to be honest, they were a few tips and tricks in that video. There weren't as many because back then I might have been a little bit of a noob or something like that. I don't know. But something that I do remember is I do remember doing a few tips and tricks in that video. And I know for a fact there weren't as many that I did. But I did manage to do a few. So I know that obviously he probably doesn't understand it. But yeah, I did do a few in that video. So he probably didn't understand or something. I don't know. I don't really know. But yeah, there you go. Okay, right. Moving on to the next person who is called TX3JZ. He put "Cool Wide." Was this from earlier? A bit of an earlier one, isn't it? And that was on free play. I'm pretty sure that was the same guy who actually commented earlier as well, who put that same thing. Okay, next person is called God of Wizards, who put "What code?" Like I said, I'm not going to explain it. Moving on to Clive Fletcher again, who we were at earlier. And he put saying, "Congrats on 1,000 subs, dude, you deserve it." And that was on 207 in Mollovdy Mod. So there you go. All right, moving on to someone called Rosa Perez, who put, "Where's the password, you dumb." Just going to move on. Next video, Lily, who's put, "Thank you so much." I don't really know what for, by the way. And that was on the 5 of 3 Avatar Skin Series Snow Shoveling Simulator. That's what that was on. And she also put "okay" as well. So that was one. Okay, right, moving on to Rayhan again. He's back with another one. And he put, "I'm getting Call of Duty for Christmas." And that was on Christmas Lights Countdown to Christmas 2020 Season 3, Day 8. And yeah, I think that was actually the year that I actually got Call of Duty as well. You know the original Modern Warfare one. You know the remake one. Yeah, I actually got that for that year. So, all right then, moving on. So there's actually 2 on here, so I'm just going to read these both out. Arabic Gamer put on, and then Gaming Jack put on. So on, and that was on 4 years anniversary. I go to Laser Quest at Volley's Entertainment. So that was that video that was going over 4 years on. All right, moving on. To Rayhan again, who's put "nice," and this was on Jack Frost cuddling with his sheepdog advent calendar. It wasn't even a sheepdog; it was just a dog. I think I meant to put snow dog, not sheepdog. I think that's what I meant to put. Yeah, I think I meant to put snow dog, not sheepdog. But I'm not going to I'm not going to bother editing that video because it is an old video. So yeah, I'm not going to really bother editing it. By the way, I'm just going to keep it as it is. Bloody sheepdog. Don't know where that came from. Right, moving on to someone called Xeon Tide, and he put, "How do you get the DLC?" And that was on TT Alamon Ride on the Edge DLC side calls DLC available. How did I get the DLC? Well, for some reason, I don't seem to remember how I got it. I think, if my memory serves me correct, I think I got it for free. I think I actually got it for free. I think the DLC pack for sidecars. Yeah, I think I got it for free. I don't remember. I'm not remembering. My memory's not great. I think that's how I got it. Okay, right, moving on to someone called Bonds in Plays, who put how to get the Xbox. The 6 replies to this. Someone put you need to buy an Xbox from Amazon, Best Buy, Game Shop, I'm not sure, on eBay. Some random guy put no, and then he put again, what do you mean no? Come buy Xbox from one of those shops. Someone put no again. Just stop, you make no sense. Question mark. Something to do with buying a new Xbox, apparently that's what that was all about. Alright, moving on. Someone called Crenson Tutorial who put what is password. Like I said, I'm not going to tell you, so I'm just going to move on again. Okay, some random guy who put crap apparently, and that was on Build Craft Pocket Friday, as I went over earlier on. Okay, next one is by someone called Friendkers, and I believe this is actually Tyler Thompson. I'm pretty sure. I think that's him. I think that's his YouTube channel, and he put nice, and that was on Minecraft Bedrock Edition, Jack's Lovely World Old Version Part 2. So yeah, I was doing like a little series where I was going over all the old version of my Lovely World, and someone else put a sign underrated, which I don't even know what that meant. So I'm just going to move on from that. Okay, right then, moving on to someone called Fan Craft who put coal, and that was on my test that I did. Okay, right, moving on to the next person, which is called Unknown OJs, who put frick this. Once again, I'm not going to really bother replying to that. Next one is by a random person, which is not even English, and he put, "What is this, Joe? Forgot my password." Moving on. That guy again from earlier, who put another one. "Hi, I'm just comment and call," and that was on profile. Click the button, no commentary. So in that video, I did a video where I was clicking the button without me talking, and I actually really enjoyed doing that video. I think that video was actually really cool. It was actually only really short, but I actually really enjoyed doing it. So yeah, that was really cool. That one. Okay, the Legend is back with another comment, and he put saying, "Congrats on 970 subscribers." Takes me back to the good old days, doesn't it? And yeah, that was on the video when I actually hit 970 subscribers. So yeah, brings me back memories now. Hitting that. Okay, moving on to this guy. He's actually put out 3 comments here, so I'm gonna read these all out. He put cool, hello bro, and wow. That was on 970 subscribers my first year on YouTube, and the 970 subscribers video. Okay, my old mate Sam is back again with another comment, and he put pretty cool design there, and that was on 960 subscribers Minecraft episode 5. And I don't even know what he meant by the design. Did he mean that? I think he meant the server, didn't I? I think that's what he meant. I think he meant the server, didn't he? Yeah, because also the server that I was on was actually the Galactic one. When they made the whole server and stuff, which I think looked pretty cool. So okay. Right, moving on to someone called Fourth Gamer who put MC League and Do Not Give, which I don't know what he means. So I'm just going to move on. Look at this one. Oh, I love this one. You're gibberish, which is another. I think it's like another saying you're rubbish or something. And then someone called John Williams put he's not. It's a joke. Oh, it's a joke, is it? Oh, I'm not. Okay, okay. Someone with these bloody random jokes around the area. There you go. Right, moving on to someone called Cosplayers Stop Talking. No, no, not going to do note about that. Okay, this is a bit of a weird name, isn't it? Someone called YYHHTTCCC. What a name this is. I don't really know why this came from. And he's put, show me how to join lifeboat setup, show me this junk. And that was on Minecraft PC, lifeboat network server lobby update. So yeah, it was like a video that I did on the lifeboat network server that I did on there. Okay, moving on to someone called Light P who put, hello Jack, can you buy me an Xbox skins, please? My Discord is during the epic speedrun 1672. Unfortunately, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that, dude. Unfortunately, and that was on once again Avatar Editor. Okay, moving on to someone called Sharon Width Taker who put, can you use the same code as someone user? And then someone called Unknown AG is what I mentioned earlier. Sorry, and then he put. And then someone else put done, which I said I can't do. Right, I think we might be near the end now. How many more have we got? Oh, we haven't got more left, guys. We are nearly at the end. We're getting closer. We're getting closer. Right. I think we're on like the final few now. The final few that we're on now. Okay, where am I here? Oh, here we are. Yeah, I did read them. Right, next one is on tests. There is actually 3 on here. Someone called Yo Pro Hello. I'm your fan. Please, can you give me an Xbox Live Gold, please? No, is the answer to that. Okay, moving on. Someone called Lightning Gamer who put thanks on that one. Nathan the Great is back, and this was actually the video that I actually said happy birthday to him when it was his birthday, and he actually put thank you for that, and then I put no worries. So yeah, I did like a little birthday message for him, by the way, in that year. Okay, moving on to this person, which is someone called Rodriguez, who put, you look like someone apparently. I don't know who that is, and that's test. Stuff like that, just another random comment. Someone called Colossus, who's put, where the hell is the password, my guy? Unfortunately, it's not there, unfortunately. Next one is by someone called LBR, who's put, yeah, can I get Save the World code? That was on most popular video Roblox on Xbox Avatar Editor. That's what that one was on. Okay, next one is another test, and someone called Jack Morin who's just put all right on that. Okay, next one, 2 comments on this one. Handle the Legend is first, he put damn nice, and then someone called Maidon who's put, hey, I want to ask you something. What happened if I buy Save the World? Do you send me a Rubin code in my email? Answer to that is no, by the way. And that was on the same video that I mentioned earlier. Okay, moving on to someone called Lilla of Music. He's put 2 on here, so I'm going to read these out. He put channel trailer for some kind of reason. And then on the other one, he put, Turf bro, why are you saying boo, lol, which I have no idea what that means either. So I'm just going to move on. Yep, that was on the channel trailer, and the other one was on my 4-year anniversary, my 6th episode in Jack's lovely world. Bringing back memories again. Okay, next one is that someone called Kemen Zura, who put Xbox Series S will cost $379 in Canada and $299 in the US, and that was on release date and details for the brand new console. Yeah, this comment doesn't really matter anymore because I've now got both of the new Xboxes now, so yeah, there's no point in me going over that anymore. Okay, next one is by someone called Roadbook, who put nice one, and that was on my Fire Out video 205. I think that was my bonfire night special. That. Okay, moving on to someone called Rosebud, who's put, I can't understand what you're using so much better than all of the other videos you make. Can't understand you. Thought you didn't speak properly. You guys do right. That was on Minecraft Pixie, Hardcore Survival Island, getting settled, and that was my first episode of Hardcore Survival Island. I don't actually understand that comment, so I'm just going to move on. Okay, and Rosebud's actually put more here apparently. So you know what? I'm just going to read out the rest of these out. Again, I can't understand you. Why your voice? I can't understand you, Jack Skyman. Jack Skyman on me. Can't understand you, Jack. Why don't you talk in that video, Jack Skyman? And that was on Twitter stream. Minecraft Xbox Mystery Person 204 and test. That's what that was. And we've got 3 more, guys. We're at the end. We're at the end. We've got 3 more. 3 more. And that is it. Oh, I can finally relax after this. We've got 3 final comments now. 3 final ones to go through now. And then I can finally relax and end this live stream. Because I'm getting tired. I'm getting really tired of doing that. I mean, it's been a long stream. It's been a very long stream. The final 3 are, just going to rate them out. Bad at Minecraft is cold put. Loved you. Defos deserve more subs. Keep making videos. Join me, play put epic. And then the final comment is by someone called CM Tom, who put great video. And that was all on my future video. My first ever one back on my lovely world again in that year, which was 203. And there we are, guys. We're at the end. That's it. There is no more. We are finally at the end. It took me just over 3.5 hours to get through all them, and I'm now I'm bloody knackered after doing all that. Oh man! Next time I do one of these again, which we'll be getting through more recent ones again, but I'll be like in the future somewhere. So there we are, guys. So yeah, I'm going to relax for a bit now, and then I'm going to end this live stream here. Well, that has been. God, that took me ages. That took me absolutely ages to go through all them. But in the end, we got there. We got there eventually, didn't we? At the end. I mean, like I said, by the way, there was a lot of them. There was a lot of them, and I'm glad that I've gone through all of them now. And to be honest, I'm glad that I've done a live stream on it. I'm glad that I've done a stream. I've going over them all, and yeah, I'm really glad that I've done it. And yeah, I can now finally relax now. And stuff like that. But the first thing I need to do is I need to go and get my tea because I haven't even had it. So yeah, that's the first thing that I need to do before I do anything else. So yeah, yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this very long stream. Chat's been dead quiet. We've had no one at all apart from a few viewers earlier. But yeah, there you go. But yeah, I've really enjoyed doing this stream, and I need to go and. I think I need to go and have a bit of a lay down, I think, after this. Yeah, I really enjoyed doing it, though. I think it's been really good. Yeah, what I'll do, by the way, is when I do start getting more comments, I will do a live stream again where I go through more comments again. I think that'll be somewhere in the future now, I think, when I get a lot more. Yeah. Yeah, I'm actually glad that I've actually done this because yeah, because it has been on my mind for a little while, and I'm glad that I've done it. And yeah, so yeah, it looks like the stream will actually be over 3 hours, which is actually good because I don't want it to be longer than that. But I'm glad that we got there in the end on them all. I mean, like I said, it took me a while, but I'm glad that I got there. And yeah, so all the comments that I read out tonight were yeah, there was a lot of the random ones, and there was a lot of not really great ones. And there was a lot of nice ones. So yeah, there was kind of a mixed varieties, wasn't there? Something like there was like a lot of mixed variety ones, weren't there? Something like that. But yeah, there was a lot of them, weren't there? Yeah, there was a lot of them that I went through. So yeah, that was yeah, really good. And all of that. So yes, so the next live streams after this one will be my Minecraft ones again, which come back on the 23rd, if you don't know already. That's when gaming live streams are back on Minecraft. And yeah, so yeah, there'll be a 2-week gap after this one until they're back, and then I'll be doing Minecraft ones again, and hopefully looking forward to them as well. And because I am as well, I actually can't wait to bring them back again. It's been a really long time. And yeah, I can't wait to bring them back again, and hopefully I'm gonna have some really good fun doing them. And yeah, something that I am looking forward to now. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go now, guys, because I need to go and get some food, and I need to go and have a bit of a rest. So yeah, I'm gonna go and do that now. So yeah, hopefully have enjoyed this live stream. I'm gonna do another stream again where I go through more comments again, but that'll be some point in the future. But hopefully you have enjoyed me going through all of them. in the end. And yeah, I've actually really enjoyed doing this, and yeah, I will definitely do more like these in the future, and I will definitely do that. As yeah, my next streams will be the Minecraft ones, so stay on for them in about 2 weeks' time, and I will be doing them. As I mentioned right at the start of the stream, I will be getting that scheduled tonight. So yeah, stay on for that, and yeah, and yeah. So yeah, you'll see like the thumbnail and stuff like that on it and all that, and yeah, I do need to put it on my. I need to put it on my community section as well. I know that I do need to do that as well. So I will. I will definitely do that. And yeah. As yeah, that's all for now. Hopefully you have enjoyed this very long live stream. I've really enjoyed doing it. Hopefully you have as well. And yeah, I absolutely have. So hopefully you have enjoyed it. So for the final time, thank you for watching, and I will see you all later.